Good morning. What kind of instruments making the... It's something with a mute in it. I'm guessing, is it like a trombone with a mute? French horn with a mute?
Week 5, day 2
Any music experts?
Split. Later today, Team Liquid are looking to stay undefeated versus an immortal squad you can never count out, hungry to upset the
Violin with
table.
mute? Yeah,
But
I don't think
first,
that's it.
Is it Freaky Fly Day or is it Freaky Thieves Day? We'll find out as
I feel like it's
Squad
not...
squares off
I don't think
against
it's a
Quinn
trumpet.
in our first series between FlyQuest and 100
Trumpet
Thieves. Hello,
isn't
and
usually
what's
that
up,
low.
y'all? My name is Mark Rafa Alexander Arambide. I am joined here by Jat and Kobe on the caster booth. Boys,
Kobe?
got an exciting match for us today.
It is, and I just want to shout out the content teams of
Synth?
100 Thieves
You think
and
so?
FlyQuest for both collaborating on the Quid Quad joke. Unbeknownst to us, they did this. We were also doing our own Quid Quad thing, so I just appreciate that we're both memers.
Yeah, we've had a couple of the teams
Memers.
collaborating in different opportunities. We had the Dignitas FlyQuest collaboration for their super hype matchup that happened as well, and then FlyQuest got the better of that one. Let's see if FlyQuest stays undefeated.
I like
in their hype
memes.
matchups, because going up against 100 Thieves here, FlyQuest are definitely favored. As has been stated multiple times, FlyQuest also seem like they have a much better handle on this particular meta with AD mids and AP clearing junglers.
Yeah, and they've been on that train since
By
the very start of the split.
Sedge.
Even in their first series against Team Liquid, it was inspired power clearing and everyone learning how to play their role and contribute in that way. And I do really want to see, as we get to the 100 Thieves picks, if they actually do pivot off of it, because it's what we've been calling for. It's what Golden Glue said they wouldn't do in the interview right before the game with Nuke Duck, but Kobe says that could have actually just been a mind game, because 100 Thieves really
Mind
did their back against
games?
the wall. Only one
What?
match win so far in this entire summer split.
Yeah, the problem
What's
for them
up?
is that Sejuani and Vi both banned, so it makes it more difficult.
Yeah.
You could still go with the Maokai, but then you're in a problem where, then you just have River on this tank champion, and River, to me, is really the star player of 100 Thieves. Quid, of
What the
course,
fuck
was
is up,
very, very
boys?
good in spring, but hasn't been quite as much up to that level.
boom,
So
boom.
I think there's just a lot
Overall
of
records
weight
were on
River's
screen.
shoulders.
True,
We're
actually.
gonna go with the Zeri for Meech for bottom lane, though. Let me tell you, we had Inspired on last weekend on the show, and he was very critical of the 100 Thieves bottom lane. It's very clear that he thinks this is a weak point for the team, and most people watching the games also definitely agree with that.
I think so as well. And then when you get Masu on the first pick Callista, even if it's not a champion we see first pick that often, it's something Masu has found a bunch of success with on stage in both the spring split and the spring split playoffs. We also have an answer to our question with the brand being locked in. They're just sticking with the strong AP junglers with the brand.
And remember, of course, Zeri can easily play top lane in the current meta, can easily play mid lane in the current meta. In fact, excels in the mid lane in the current meta, so not necessarily a Meech champion there. They still could go with more utility bot lane picks if they did want to recognize
First,
that as a
actual
area of the
first.
map
Yo,
opportunities
what's up,
in
Billy?
their draft. And perhaps go with their old like Senna plus Sion
Holy
or
dude, it
Orion
is
or
Nidalee
something
season,
like that down
baby.
there.
Yeah, I would say it would be surprising to see Zeri in the top lane, especially for Sniper, since he did say to us, hey guys, if you see me on a range
Callista
top laner,
first
it is
pick.
doomed. I should never touch range top laners for a while. More than likely, he'll stick with the Bruiser archetype or a tank archetype for his team.
Wait, Sniper said he doesn't want to be on a range top?
Jhin. Now,
Huh.
we don't know who's going where. It could be Zeri mid. It could
He
be
shouldn't
Jhin
say that.
bot, but if Quid locks in the Jhin mid after seeing Insanity's performance
No
on it
flame to him?
yesterday, I
I'm
would not
willing,
be surprised.
I'm
not-
willing to place my bet now.
I feel
my
like
bet is on Zeri mid. I'm all in.
it's not
okay?
good as a pro
I do
player
not
to
think this Jhin is going to be a repeat of Insanity mid
talk
Jhin.
yourself down.
I think that Zeri mid is quite good right now.
I think
At least
so as
not
well,
like
and
that.
Also,
Are you gonna go with the same bet then?
yeah, I'm agreeing.
Because that
Okay,
will
Rafa?
influence the community's
I
perception
kinda
of
wanna
you.
see Jin mid from Quid. That
Okay,
would
so
be
you're
the
banking
Jin
on it.
Quid or the
Okay.
the Quid Jin.
But would you rather see Meech Jin or Meech Zeri?
I think Meech Zeri.
I
to be honest.
I think Meech on Jin.
I think Meech Jin. Because listen, it's all about that conversation
Yeah.
of what 100 Thieves was doing right that they haven't been able to replicate in summer. And a lot of that was leaving
Quid
bot
versus
lane the
quad
hell
is
alone and then letting them provide
crazy.
utility later in the game. And that's what any type of Jin lane can give you, because they can do Jin and some type of CC support, and they'll have all the CC and utility.
A
they
week's
want
worth
from
of
the
Meteos
bottom
if
lane,
only all
and
the
then their
days were in a
solo lanes can
row.
focus on carrying and
Dude,
doing
that's
damage.
what I'm
Team comp will
saying.
still make sense.
Wow.
That's my thoughts.
That makes sense.
That
Still
is
hoping for
legit what I'm
another
saying.
performance, but we've gone through the second round of bans, a couple of support bans targeted towards FlyQuest, whereas the Leona and Camille was answered 200 Thieves. Nautilus is the pickup, though, for Ayla, so that gives some guaranteed lockdown and engage. That's going to pair nicely with something like the Curtain Call from the Jin, who can start off and initiate a fight, and you can lock down a target. Now, FlyQuest, they have some options. Needed to pick up a support
Meteos
champion.
streaming every day confirmed.
Lucio running
Yup.
it back with the Bard. What is
Yup.
going to be a top lane answer? Whippo. This would be a blind pick.
Do it. Do it. Everyone would be ranged. That would be sick. The balanced team would be hearing a lot from from the
So sick,
audience.
they lose to 100
Cassante.
Super
Whoa.
sick. The generalist. Let's see. No way it's going to be a Teemo lock-in. This is
Yo.
our show match.
Dude,
Yeah,
what's
Renekton
up?
already banned
Look at this
away.
FlyQuest draft, bro.
Sniper
This
doesn't
is one of the
have a
most
huge
disgusting
plethora of
drafts I've ever
champions
seen in my
that he
life.
likes and needs to play in the top
Dude,
lane because
they're
Cassante
Gen G.
takeaway is good, but matching it with Jax is
How
liking his
did you
comfort
end
zone.
up picking Callista Bard?
For the side of FlyQuest, I
That
You don't
is
like it?
Whippo tweeted earlier today
That is
before
like
the match,
absolutely
said,
reportable
"Hey
level,
guys,
no?
going to check in for a paternity
I
They
don't know.
play off of each other in any way
series."
whatsoever.
And, I mean, Whippo has been pretty
It's like
clear
anti-synergy. It would
about
be
how
like,
much he
I don't even
wants
fucking
to
know.
ensure that Sniper does not
pick,
have
like,
a
Callista
successful
Seraphine.
year, not just for the sake of,
Ooh,
maintaining
is Bard not
dominance
good in
as a
lane?
top laner, but also for
No,
Rookie
he's
of
fucking
the
awful.
Year
Oh.
That's not like he's good at like neutralizing a lane with heals, but like he doesn't like he's terrible in lane actually. He's like one of the
Absolutely.
worst.
Matsu has been
Oh,
rock
shit.
solid
And-
so far in the summer split.
Not only
I
that,
do
but they
think
like I
FlyQuest
would
does
never
have a
want to
pretty
pick Nidalee with this
fragile
kind of
team
comp.
outside of the Cassante, so it's
Hello?
really important actually
Nidalee
that
with
Whippo has
Lucian
enough
mid and
gold in
Callista
this
Bard
team
bot
to
lane,
be
I'm
able to
gonna
play
throw up.
frontline. Otherwise, 100 Thieves
Yeah, I wouldn't want to play
very
this.
effective with
Same.
anyone Jin or Nautilus CCs die.
Is Janalus good? I
So,
think
I'm-
yeah, I
I'm-
think 100 Thieves
I'm
is
actually pretty
insanely
happy with
easy to
the
play
way
and just
100 Thieves
face roll
is
draft. Hit
constructed
something
this
with
team
any
comp, even though they
CC,
still have to
follow
use
up
jungle
with
for River.
Jin or
Final,
Nautilus
we
hook
won our
depending on
bets.
whatever hits
Zeri
first.
is
They
mid,
have
locked for sure.
yeah.
No swapping.
I mean, Zeri mid is
The
kind of weird,
chances
but
of the other way around, even though there's a lot
Stat
of
check
hype
of doom.
off of Insanity's mid Jin, were significantly lower. And I also think that this draft does
But
play
she has
more
skill
into
shots. How is it a
the
stat
way
check?
that 100 Thieves had success
Oh,
previously. The
yeah,
biggest
her skill
problem
shots
to me in this matchup
are
for
surely
both
missable.
drafts here
wait, I didn't
is
realize
that
that FlyQuest was sponsored by
FlyQuest have
Olipop.
winning
That is like
mid
a
early
really
and jungle,
new
with
pop off
Nidalee and Lucian
like
both having priority. Lucian
drink.
here over the Zeri, and then Nidalee
probiotic
looking
soda.
to get some
I sell it
insight.
everywhere.
Soda.
Plays off here.
It's like a
Olipop?
healthy soda. It's like a
Brand
50
early.
calorie soda, yeah. Like I see it all. I just tried it. It's all right, but
Healthy prebiotic soda. What's
it's
the
kind
difference
of like
between a
it's kinda like
prebiotic and a
the soda
probiotic?
version of.
We have a fun game for both
It's
of
kind of like
you.
the soda version
It's
of
gonna be
kombucha,
Quid
but it
or
doesn't
Quad
taste
with Kobe and
as
Jack.
disgusting
Oh,
as
dude,
kombucha
I
does.
tried kombucha once. My friend recommended it, and yeah, I tried it once for a reason. That shit was trash.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's got like a cult following, so yeah, I don't like it either. But oh,
Quad.
bone plating down. GG mid is
Yeah,
lost.
I'm gonna say quad.
You
Correct.
said kombucha
Yeah,
with
that-
these
that-
words?
that also just copied my
All right,
answer,
we need to
though,
get
is that,
Pobel turn
I
here
get full
fast.
credit, he gets like
I mean, how did you guys do it
I'm
on
just
this or that?
curious what
Yeah, I'm
the
not
fuck that
inviting these
is.
guys to the co-stream ever again.
Yeah.
Wait, you've never heard
We both said the
kombucha?
same thing,
Nope.
We both get full credit. Nice. All right.
You
now-
actually have never
now
heard of
that's
it.
a- that's my
I'm
point as far
shocked.
as
It's
the
everywhere in
jungle
LA.
goes, 'cause that is really
Nope.
pivotal.
I'm also
It's
not
like
melee.
it's like a fermented drink, so it kind of has it has the carbonation of soda, but it's like from natural. It's from bacteria, so it has like a bacteria kind of taste. I don't know how to explain it. It's very
What?
weird though.
Sneaky goes,
Yeah.
huh?
What the hell do you mean, brother?
Back
It's got one of
Dude,
those
when
bacteria
you
taste.
never go to the grocery store, Sneaky, I feel like kombucha is literally front and center at every single grocery store.
You just order it. Order groceries.
Okay.
And you go in.
Interesting. It's good for your stomach. You have like stomach problems.
And I always like seeing what
Huh?
Sneaky, when was the last time you left your house?
The speakers?
Yes.
Like, I'm not even flaming here. I'm actually curious.
Like 3 days ago.
For what?
Shrudge.
He's making it up. He's making it up.
And I'm curious if Inspire's going to take an aggressive.
Dude, you
route.
order all your groceries, you don't ever, dude, it feels kind of good to go out to the grocery store. It's one of my favorite things to do. No joke.
And cozy little minus 40 minutes. Yeah.
Yo, bro, like. you gotta
Dude,
go outside,
that's
get
so
some
many
walk
PoE
going.
maps in that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually hard gamer mentality. Minus 40 minutes. Won't go.
Yeah. I really enjoy going to the grocery store. Me and Lino go to the grocery store probably like 5 to 6 times a week, just to like walk around the grocery store. Actually,
Wait, that's like
Yeah.
every day.
yes, we go almost every day.
What?
Because it's fun.
What the hell is in there?
You just don't get anything? You just walk around?
Yeah, we might get like 1 or 2 things, or sometimes nothing, but it's just like fun. I just enjoy the grocery
I love
store.
going to the grocery store too. It's fun to like people watch too.
Yeah, it's like a good and clean environment to hang out. Oh shit, Sniper is actually gonna solo kill Blippo, is he not?
Oh my god.
Wait, I don't.
Oh.
I'm sorry, but how did Blippo die?
I don't know.
What the
was that?
fuck
Did you
is
see
my
that?
game
The
time?
last tick of damage didn't seem like how did he die?
Does he have Scorch or something? What was that?
Yeah, I don't know, right? Like it wasn't minions, right? Minions cannot attack champions under towers anymore. That's not a thing.
They
If they're
can.
already hitting the turret, they can't, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm glad they're gonna replay this. That was really
Wait, yo,
confusing. It
what is
really
your guys'
looked like
game
he lived with
time?
1 HP.
I'm in the replay.
After this.
Okay, I just went to the replay.
Okay, we're ahead of you for sure if you just got to the replay. But what's this? I'm so confused. Does Grasp have delayed damage? What? I still don't know what happened.
Oh, there was like one single range creep aggroed on him.
One single range minion actually killed him there? Bro, that's a fucked
That
up
was
way to
weird.
die.
It's because he was standing in front of the turret for like a brief second.
Yeah,
it was
I
actually
see.
one minion diff.
Wow, that's crazy. Oh my god, do you guys realize Quid went barrier so he could survive lane, but he's so fucked now. He's 30% HP, hasn't got his buy off yet.
Ooh.
Oh, if he dodged that one, he would have been able to clean crash the wave. Now he's fucked.
Okay,
Ooh.
I'm so confused. How are you guys this ahead?
48, 49.
Yeah.
I 2
Yeah.
timesed it to maximum amount, and I
50,
can't catch up.
54. Really?
I
Even
just
now?
opened
I'm at-
YouTube,
wait.
and this is where I'm at.
Are you
We can
guys?
sync up with you if you-
Is the clean feed fucked or something?
Oh, the clean feed might be delayed.
Wait, call
Yeah.
the time again?
I'm at 07, 08, 09,
Really?
10, 11, 12,
Yeah.
13,
Same.
14, 15.
I'm
We can
on
sync up with you
YouTube.
guys if you're on the clean feed. It's fine.
No, I synced with you.
I guess I'm not using the clean feed. Fuck me, I guess.
Okay.
Follow River, and he
Hmm.
immediately starts
Okay.
it here. Brand does melt it with the passive, but all of FlyQuest would easily be able to come check. So Lucio goes.
Anyways,
scouting through, and they
We haven't talked too
immediately
much about the
right
game,
on
but
top of it.
I was saying with me and Meteos were talking about this, that I feel like FlyQuest draft is absolutely terrible, and they're breaking like so many rules. Like why pick Nidalee with Callista, Bard, Bot, and Lucian mid? Like that's like the worst Nidalee comp imaginable in my opinion.
Well, they picked Nidalee before the Bard.
Yeah,
But
so why are you not picking like Nautilus?
Yeah. No,
Nidalee, or
it looks
Leona?
horrible. Yeah.
Well, 100 Thieves already
Yeah,
has
like-
Nautilus, so you can't also pick him.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
I think their mentality is just if they have Cryo and winning lanes, then Nidalee is a good pick. Because Lucian
Yeah.
mid is a winning pick. And like bot matchup, if you run Bard Callista, you better be winning lane.
That logically
That
fall
is
though.
really that is really like an old mindset where hold on.
Oh!
Ayla's dead. Jesus.
Damn.
I guess I
You were
guess
talking
Kalista
shit.
Bard is just a really strong lane.
Okay, wait. I did want to ask though, why is Kalista Bard not a lane? Because I was always under the impression that Kalista with range supports was better than melee because her W damage is so insane.
Well, Bard is just bad in lane. I think it's fine if you pick it. Like the only other range lanes that you could play Kalista with was always like Renata and Thresh, but those champs are like different. They have like something special about them that makes them good. Like Renata W with Kalista and the all-in with Renata is really strong.
Those are both good laners. Well, I mean, Thresh sometimes. Matchup dependent.
I feel like it's kind of the same mentality. Like, why don't you pick Draven Bard? Right? Like, yeah, like Bard is not terrible with Draven, but it just like doesn't make sense with the champs. There's better duos.
I mean, Bard just has
Very
really
weird.
hard to find synergy. Is the thing.
Yeah, people pick him with Ezreal and Jhin so they can just leave those champs alone and they can farm 1v2.
I see Bard Kate for the ult into
Dude,
trap.
Yeah.
That's like the only synergy that he has. It's fucking wild.
I can't believe that's a kill. What the fuck?
Kalista does so
Does a lot
much
of
damage,
damage,
really,
yeah.
yeah.
Did Bard drop W on mid at level 1?
Didn't see.
No, I don't think so. He didn't.
Okay.
Or if they did, they didn't show it because Quid was dodging Nidalee Spears, so maybe it was distracting me.
Yo, these picks have made me realize this is like 2017 Immortals type meta. We need Huni on Lucian top. I'm not kidding.
Bro, I was literally just about to say, what you were saying about Nidalee is exactly how you guys drafted with Reignover. It was like you guys would play like Soraka, Lucian, bot. Which is the most dog shit lane ever, but it has Prio, and then you guys would just push bot with Nidalee jungle, and you guys would invade jungle. But I don't feel like that's how the game really works anymore.
Well, fuck it. That's what they're doing.
Dude, no
Yeah, they
joke.
are.
Playing with Adrian was one of the best jungling experience. He was so fucking aware of what junglers wanted.
Oh, okay, because he played with Reignover initially.
I don't know what his reasoning was for it, but yeah,
When
he
did you
was
play with Adrian.
on
Phoenix
P1.
won, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was
P1
super
Adrian
chill.
and Adrian and Arrow was the
Arrow,
duo,
yeah.
Yep.
and then you guys replaced Adrian with who?
Shady, I think.
Yeah,
I
Shady.
wasn't really involved with the team that much, honestly. I just showed up to game days. That was it. I never
Oh my
scrimmed.
god, you guys actually just reminded me about Shady. I thought that guy actually was really talented. No joke.
And then what?
Well, I don't know what happened to him. He played a little bit. He was kind of like a low tier support, but I thought he was talented. He was one of the supports in solo queue that could carry the game.
So
You
much
really-
potential.
I don't know. It's strange to think about these like what ifs.
Yeah.
Not saying he was better than Adrian, but just that.
Dude, what happened to
That's a good name
Adrian,
I thought.
actually? He kind of just disappeared.
I think he got into like crypto. He was also like his family's rich, yeah. So he never really had to worry about like, oh,
I
I
think
need to
there's
make
insane
something.
crypto lore. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's his full name? I can't remember.
Adrian Ma.
Oh,
You
yeah.
don't remember? Adrian Ma. That was his name in solo queue. Still Soul before that.
I couldn't recall.
I don't think he was actually the original Sil Soul.
No, I don't think so either. I think he was a part of like a. Wow.
Oh, damn.
That flash was crazy, right? That flash was crazy by far.
So unlucky.
Yeah, the
Did you
flash
see
out.
that bounce?
Oh my god. That,
Wait,
dude, Buzio
What?
dying to
Buzio?
Talia completely ruined the play. Actually ruined the play. Wow.
The hell? Did you see that Brand ult bounce? That was so unlucky.
Yeah,
The fuck?
Nidalee jumped in at the exact moment that the Brandalty was hitting Lucian, and no one was in range for the bounce because of it.
Well, no, but like he ulted Lucian, and
Yeah.
Bard was right next to him.
Oh, I thought Nidalee was right next to him, and then Nidalee did the super jump.
Yeah, Nidalee went and Bard was right next to him.
Mhm.
yeah,
see
that
this.
flash by
Look,
quad to
see
get
it?
out of tower range.
It hits Nidalee as she's doing the super jump, so it just only hits Nidalee. Man, Buzio actually fumbled that. He knows. It was a bad mistake.
He said, "I just ran into tower. My bad."
Well, no, I mean, Like I was saying, the Brandle was unlucky because fucking
He detached to Nidalee, right?
Yeah, instead of Bard.
Yeah.
And it would have fucking double killed him.
Yeah, it would have done a lot. The Bard.
I actually don't know how the AI on Brandalt works. Does it go to the closest target, or is it fully random?
No, I mean it literally didn't just go to the closest. So it's just
random.
That.
Is it farthest?
Prioritizes ones that are already ablaze, I think.
Whoa.
What if nobody's ablaze?
Well, Meteos is always ablazed.
Sheesh. On God.
Alone, if you consider the fact that Ayla and Meech roamed up in order to contest those, so worth it for FlyQuest. And Quad, I want to talk a little bit more about him because he's really been scaling throughout the split.
Did they add champ prio to it? I don't remember. I thought they did.
It does have champ prio. Like if you throw it
default.
at someone in a wave, it will guaranteed hit him 3 times. You know, assuming he's in range and there's minions to bounce off.
Like originally it was on the the secondary of the ult, right? Like you know how all the abilities have secondaries. Like I think it was originally it would target champs with Blaze as its secondary prio, but then they just made it auto target champs. Yeah,
That sounds
now
right.
it slows if they have a Blaze.
That sounds about right, yeah.
Okay. Wasn't quite sure.
Brand was like, I feel like Brand was like literally wasn't in the game for like 5 years. Because he was
I
like
mean,
a
he came
troll
out in
pick.
season
I mean,
2 or something.
Completely unplayed, competitive. Yeah.
No,
wait.
I know he was out, but I'm saying like when did you ever see that champ getting picked in solo queue or in
He
competitive?
got played a little bit. In
There was that one
2018.
support dude at Worlds. Remember?
Oh yeah.
I don't. Who is it?
that was
I don't remember his name. He was.
Albus Knox.
Yeah.
That team.
I actually
Licrit.
don't even remember this game.
Licrit, yeah.
Okay. He picked brand support in again. I mean, dude, that was season
He was
5
known
then.
for brand support.
No, that was
Okay.
that was on season 5.
So like between
Season
season
six, I think.
5 and like
Season
season
six.
season like 13 or season 6 and season 13, I don't think I saw a single brand play
No,
in competitive.
It got played in season 8 when the mages came out in bot lane.
Oh, with funnel, it was like brand Morgana bot lane. Yeah, okay, never mind. There's some.
That was literally the only time though that I can think of.
That meta made me realize just how inflexible AD carries are compared to like every other role. Because like if you play top right, you have to learn Jax and Ornn and Jace and Rumble or Kennen. And like AD carries, it's like if it's ever a fucking mage meta, it just is so fucked because you might just RNG me or like any AD carry that just can't play Heimerdinger. It just doesn't click.
I will never forget. We can laugh about this now. I forget if I was playing with Peter at the time. Peter played Vlad Bot and he started W at level 1.
Yes, I did. No, bro, like I was trying to ask you questions, Eugene, about Vlad, and you were like the least helpful person ever, bro.
Yeah,
I was
what did I do?
like, yo, like, so what are you thinking about when you like do this and this? And you're like, I don't know, just like play the fight out. I'm like, what? Or maybe that was Jensen. Maybe that was Jensen.
What do you think about when you have W level 1?
I'll credit that to Jensen.
Wait a sec.
That
Bro, I
couldn't
don't
have
think
been
we
Pope.
played- Wait, hold on. Season 8? That wasn't mage meta, was it?
That was.
Was?
I don't know if it wasn't truly the meta, but like they nerfed all AD carry base stats, and then those came out for a bit with funnel.
It was definitely season 8.
Yeah, it was season 8 though.
Okay, maybe I got
It
confused.
came
'cause I
in
told-
and then it kind of left. Like everyone dropped all the mages.
I told Lena it was Jensen that was like not helpful when I was asking him questions. No, it just doesn't click for me, bro. Like it just like I don't know why. It just doesn't work. But
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
for some
it's
reason, like
pretty-
Stone Eteric worked. Like I just immediately understood like what to do there. Oh shit! This is a horrible fight for 100 Thieves. They're getting roasted.
You were able to pick up Sona quickly? That's impressive.
But like, yeah, but like I would say like a lot of people would say like Ziggs is pretty faithful. He just you just clear the wave. You just push the wave.
The overall game plan, yeah.
Yeah, but like I just like sucked at Ziggs for so, and I played so much Ziggs, by the way. It wasn't like I wasn't trying.
I mean, I always saw it as a mindset thing where AD carries pretty much since the beginning of time have just been about like enduring and scaling. Like you don't really need to try to like press your advantage early or whatever. You just keep getting gold and you keep getting stronger, and eventually you're the strongest person in the game. Where mages don't really operate that way. I mean,
See, I'm not
some,
sure
but...
because there are some AD carry matchups where you do press the advantage hard. Like Caitlyn and Draven are like that. Kalista metas are like that. As when you play like Ezreal Karma, it kind of plays like a mage lane. Ezreal Karma like pushes and
They
like,
don't have the
pinches
fall
people with
off
skill
though.
shots. Yeah, that's true.
Like they can have the early strength, but
Ezreal has a
compared to
fall off.
AD carry, yeah. I mean,
don't-
AD carry is just
I
getting
definitely
insane.
wasn't
Like
bad
they,
at mages. I wasn't bad at mages because I like felt like I was getting outscaled and was like pressuring myself to do something. I was just bad at mages because I just didn't know how to play any fights. I just like push my buttons, you know, and I thought like if I push all my buttons and all my buttons hit, I should win. But it's like you just have to play so many games to figure out like when you actually do win.
I mean, a lot of time mages are traditionally countered by tanks, where AD carries are good against tanks. Like AD carries, you go front to back a lot of times on mages, especially stuff like Vlad. You want to kill the back line. Vlad's not sitting there trying to go through the Ornn, so you gotta have flanks and know when to flash in, know your damage range at certain spikes, that kind of stuff.
True.
And I think that's just a skill you don't
looking at
really
that
need
part
as AD
is
carry.
I think looking for like whether I should be using my abilities on front or backline was like probably why I sucked balls at playing Vlad and like kind of Syndra too. But I was actually fine at playing like Veigar because Veigar can just play like an AD carry. You know, you can basically just hit the closest target and you're probably doing fine.
Yeah, but I mean, I think that whole mentality thing is why AD carries probably struggled with mages more than anything else. Just because the whole way you approach the game is different.
I'll never forget Reckless literally just he like basically had like a soft retirement because of the meta. Like he just said, "All right, just put Bwipo in. Like I'm out." Because he just hated it that much.
Yeah.
We were talking about it too. I was like, "Dude, are you sure? Like why don't you just tell your team you can't do it and to just like it's better for your team to play with you playing like AD carries than to play with someone else playing mages." Oh, hold on. Buzio's not Buzio. What's his face? Bwipo is kind of deep.
But Eddie did do pretty well that year.
Holy fuck, I can't believe he almost killed Brand. That's so fucked up.
Yeah, bit of a Cassante moment. Oh, wow. I like
Keeping the game interesting. Caster Curse
like the
there
ult
about how
to
perfectly clean they are, and then they overcommit
save his
inside the
boy,
jungle.
but
It's about an auto away from finishing off River there.
usually I would
Bot was
say
not there for what it's
in
worth.
competitive
He was shoving out
jacks,
that bot lane
not very
turret
useful.
at the tail end of that play. Still
This
a
guy was like the one winning
small
lane. I mean,
win there, 400.
mid just got trashed, and like so did bot Loki. Bard was everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think bot kind of went as expected. If you're playing Jhin versus Kalista and your support gives one, it's kind of like, yeah, it kind of makes sense.
Is the support supposed to give one?
No, but sometimes you play an ADC where you know you're making your support's life extremely hard. Like when I lock in Jinx and solo queue against Draven, I'm like, I'm probably gonna be fine. But I think at some point my support is just gonna die because he's either AFK and I'm not farming, or he's active in the lane and he's in danger.
I see.
You know, if you want your fucking Nautilus to sit behind you the entire lane, then you don't get to farm, and you're getting you like say, oh, I'm out scaling. But if you like are even in farm, it means your support's like pressuring them a bit.
Is Jinx a bad laner? I thought she was decent.
Good.
Kind of like Victor, like she can push, but
Victor
is terrible at fighting. Like if it's an all-in fight, terrible.
Holy, that would have killed if he hit the Q.
Yeah, Yunasu's kind of big.
Really good gank. Follow up. Jinx.
Yeah.
Oh, did you guys see T1 play Draven Soraka last night?
No.
Oh my god, it kind of follows the same logic as
IMT meta, bro.
IMT meta. Hootie Lucian top, man. He was how many years ahead of his time? 8?
And that
Yep.
really slingshot.
Yeah.
He's not playing and the Shy's not playing. It ain't right.
Because you have the numbers disadvantage, but really
Well, I don't
analyzing
think anyone's playing
by
Lucian
being on the same page
top.
about how strong you really are allows you to
I mean, I'm not
Is
gonna
there
lie.
not
it-
playing?
I think you probably
Alright,
could
at
play
least
Lucian
for
top,
100
and it would
Thieves,
not be
they
too
do
bad
have
right now.
2 items on both their AD carries here.
Maybe.
Why aren't we seeing
They're
Vayne then?
still behind,
Because Vayne's been the premier top laner.
maybe if they can get some numbers.
Did she get nerfed? What happened to Vayne?
One of those classic
I think Ghost
surprise
Nerf messed with her a
plays.
lot.
Hmm.
They can try and work their way back into it.
I mean,
but-
if River can find a Pyroclasm on
Kind of a good question. Yeah, I don't know.
Leandri's Torment will still deal a decent amount of damage. Busio, not in trouble.
Vayne just is really hard to be useful in team fights with.
He is still healthy. Tempered Fade looking for
I mean,
Quinn, skates over
she's
the
horrible in a
wall.
lane spot, but she was still getting played.
And here comes the curve.
Oh!
True.
Oh.
But it's a trade on
Oh.
Inspired.
Good
Pyroclasm
engage.
on
Oh,
the bottom
wow.
front line.
Meech went
Busio's
for
in trouble.
Busio
Lucian.
there. Range.
Snipers in there. I don't know if they get more though. Oh, they're sending it. They are getting more. Wait.
Oh!
Dude,
Okay.
Sniper is playing so well.
He's really good on these bruisers.
Like, look at him like dance around the fight and just create space and but not ever get baited. Like, I think some people there would actually have jumped in on the Lucian, but
Any kills, they will definitely take those. And
I feel like
also,
Sniper is one of the few
also
rookie top
also
laners that's
Ayla
really
affected.
good at not
The
taking damage for
re-hook
free.
you're talking about, this one they just get the chunk, but it's the one
Does he
after
still
they
count as a
got the
rookie?
Tempered Fate, and then Ayla decides,
Bro, it's
"You
his
know what?
second
I'm
year.
going to do a one-way
Second
trip.
split.
I'm Nautilus.
Yeah, he's a
He
rookie. He started this year.
finds sacrifice here, and he
Shit,
finds
really?
the hook right
Yeah.
onto
Or,
Inspired.
sorry,
Inspired
second
gets
split. What am I saying?
annihilated. Off of that, they are
Yeah,
able to get
he's in the
extra damage. Meech found a fourth shot into the back.
conversation for rookie of the year. It's like him, Masu, Thanatos. I remember all
My
the others.
perception of time is just fucked. I thought this guy's been playing for a year already.
It's because there's so many breaks. LCS has been going on for a bit, but it's like random 3-week break here.
And we saw Quid on the player cams there. What we did not see was Quad.
Pretty winnable. They just need to keep finding engages like that. Nautilus brand one-shot someone. That was like the first time they were able to do it.
The two things that it's really working really well for 100 Thieves is the enemy team comp has no CC, so everyone who's 1 HP on 100 Thieves gets to walk away and is not ever threatened to die. And the second thing is, I think there's a huge difference between Brand and Nidalee's usefulness in a team fight. Like a massive difference.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't even watch what Nidalee was doing last fight, but the fights are usually started by people getting half health by Brand.
He just got one tap by Nautilus brand combo. That's why I didn't do anything.
Oh, okay.
He's the Sork boot Nidalee. Ego buy.
Oh.
I mean, his Q will hit hard as fuck with this build if it hits someone, but I don't know. It's hard to happen. Oh, damn, he's just flexing so hard.
Oh, he's
Oh,
dead, no?
hold up. That Bard ult. Is that big?
He's
Didn't
flex
know.
chilling. And we put
Damn,
dead.
Whippo just goes down.
Wow.
Dude, that looks
Well,
so sketchy for
Asper's
Meech.
dead.
Hold.
No way. They're
All
throwing
right,
this
what
game
does
so
100
hard.
Thieves do? I don't think you hit Baron here. I really don't think you go Baron.
I think you do, Baron.
I think
You do?
Why not?
The freest
I
Baron
don't
of my
know.
life.
Yeah.
Because you're low. There's like Nidalee, Bard, Lucian.
Bruh?
Oh my
I don't think
God,
you can
who
cleanly do
fucking
this.
told Baron?
Me?
Baron. But they still get one back.
That's a worth trade.
Honestly, it's kind of whatever. I'm not gonna lie. I think Meech.
What even happened there? Who?
I think Brand fucking queued Baron or something.
Yeah, he probably did. I think Meech tried
Cute Baron
to.
in red, literally griefing.
He tried to fleet off of Baron, which gives you the full heal. It's like probably like 200 HP at this point, but yeah, it was already aggroed, so he just dies. I thought he was being very stupid here, to be honest.
I thought he was dead here.
Yeah, I thought he was being very dumb. Nice flash by Ayla to buy.
Yeah,
a little
that
bit of space.
Ayla flash was really good.
Okay, Sante was just so far forward. Like, no one was behind him.
Yeah.
Like, they just were not close enough.
I kind of understand what Flippo was thinking, but
Let's see who hit it.
River?
But Meteos, you don't think they can do Baron here 5v3? I think they can do it.
Wait,
I don't think it's
very cute.
clean.
for me.
I don't think I would want to. Like, I think it could work, but I think it's likely to go to shit as well. Because it's like Lucian,
I think
Nidalee.
5v3, if the enemy team contests you, you can get off and go for the kills and then reset after. And if they don't contest you hard enough, you can just do it. But
I mean,
yeah, it
can
will
you
require your
cleanly
teammates
get
to
on them
play
though?
well.
It's Bard, Nidalee, Lucian. They're pretty good, like poke and run champs. I think it
I mean,
looks
you only
awkward.
turn if the hook hits, right? If the hook doesn't hit, then
Then you just die or what?
I'll make sure that Sniper be getting Rookie of the Year.
Okay, that's funny.
did you see that interaction with Static on mid? That's why people love this build, because you can be like tricky like that. You can
The
be putting
nade
away
shit,
the
yeah.
static. The static like can pop off of your W because it's like a projectile, and then you can basically self W, like you, or what am I saying? You can root off your own W that way.
Oh, on Jhin?
Yeah.
Oh,
my God.
Nidalee's kind of getting owned. Not enough damage to die though.
Yeah. Okay. If the
Whippo's
spear
deep
hits, it
AF.
hurts.
Oh, Sniper goes
Wow.
in. Dude,
Dude,
wait.
this Jax
a
value is
beautiful
so high.
fight.
It's so good versus double ADC.
Yeah.
He just turns on E and he's literally invincible.
Yeah.
And it's
Jax
only gonna
is
get
so
worse,
good if he gets
actually.
ahead. I feel like most people aren't good at getting ahead. Like his laning phase is, it's not bad, but you know, it's not free and
Are you?
very
Did you dodge
influenced by
Millie
ganks.
Q too? Jaxie?
Yeah.
The execute, yeah.
It like eats it too, right? Or
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the Nidalee Q will go CD.
The
Huge.
spears are just not hitting. I think it's so hard for FlyQuest to win any fights with zero CC. Like so bad of a comp.
Yeah, I mean, I think you have to play this comp in an abnormal way. You can't just ball up and run at them and fight them. I think you have to
Yeah, you
do
can't
more.
reinforce it.
You have to do more like split pushing, getting picks randomly. Because when you watch T1 and Gen G play this style of comp, they're not really just balling
dude,
up
the
and
Hurricane
fighting.
procced.
Oh, it like.
I wouldn't think
see.
about that actually, because he
Yeah,
didn't even
it's
hit
not.
Baron.
Wait, Quid's Hurricane hit
kind
it
of
or?
Yeah, they killed a ward on Baron, and the Hurricane procced.
That is unlucky.
That is unlucky.
What happened to Frozen Heart on Jax? I think Frozen Heart would have been good here.
Yeah, I think it'd be good.
I think right now 100 Thieves is ahead.
I think Sniper is ahead. So
Maybe he'll do it next. Derrick's is a good item as well.
Sniper to me is the way they win.
Yeah,
I think
bruiser
it's
items
really-
are really strong right now. Maybe that's why. Like each bruiser item you pick up is such a good spike.
Yeah.
They've got
I
like
feel when I play
health
against
scaling
someone
on
with
them and
Derrick's,
stuff.
The tenacity is huge.
Too aggressive and allowed 100 Thieves with these counterattacks.
Yeah.
And
I
namely,
mean, I could definitely see Frozen Heart next being good. I don't know what else you would get. Shojin.
Is there a role in which 100 Thieves doesn't outscale? Maybe top is kind of even. I don't know what's better, 6 items, Jax or Cassante, but I think they're outscaled in every
I
other
think
role.
Jax in this game is going to be way more useful.
I think Asante falls off on 6 items.
Then they're literally outscaled in 6 roles.
All 6 of them?
Coach as well.
Holy shit.
Free Baron.
One man Bartle.
This could be awkward for 100 Thieves getting out.
Oh, rooted?
Brand
Does
Cook?
Brand have
Bo's
ult?
dying,
Where's the
Bo's
Brand
dying.
ult? Okay, here we go.
Damn, somebody gave Buppo the.
Oh,
that's what I need.
nice.
Sniped his ass.
Oh my
Fly
god.
is
Goodbye.
just
It's literally just so unplayable.
It's
for
literally
Fly.
over.
Yeah.
How did this happen? They were so fucking ahead, by the way.
Dude, how did they have such a dog shit comp and lose? What? No way, man.
I mean, I think it started with Inspired getting killed randomly when they got that pick, you know, with the Brand Nautilus thing you guys are talking about. Dude, I don't know. I am such a believer in... I swear to God, we've seen so many Nidalees just fall on their face, and then it only started working when Nidalees were buying Merc Treads. Like, it actually feels almost binary if you have the item or not on her, because if you don't, you literally can't step up without risking just getting one shot by, like, 1 CC. Which we
I
see
what you're
almost
saying,
every
but I think
Nidalee
this
game.
Merc Treads makes no difference at all because Nautilus hooking you is going to kill you whether or not you have Mercs.
Well, Brand stun. I think it's pretty different.
He would have lived that one time Meteos was talking about.
Okay, I didn't see that one actually. I was looking at Sniper in that fight, but
Meteos is
Yeah, I
right, as per usual.
Meteos is right to
I don't think I've
Jax
ever been
got some
right.
gold, it's just GG.
Yeah. Sniper, like, solo killed this lane.
Golden Glue's reaction. Is he the most reactive coach that we have? I feel
Sniper solo killed his lane. What?
he's a very invested.
Legit?
And Sniper bought 2 pink wards. Rookie of the split.
Holy
my God.
Like
Wow, that's
reckless.
done?
Oh,
Meech?
Wow, that's done.
why?
Okay.
How is he alive? What?
I mean,
Yeah,
I
damn
think
it.
that just goes to show Fly's comp. Like they
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 hit
don't really
they
have
hit
the ability to get
miracle
picks and
Bard
stuff.
stun, and nothing can happen off of it.
Oh, and they got a pick.
Wait a sec.
Is that really
Oh.
a pick? That was like
Wait.
just
Oh, the
Oh,
brand
oh.
accuracy.
Oh,
One,
hold
one,
up. There's a
one.
Jax back there, guys. Sniper
Trying to
just
make
took
you
like
look horrible, Meteos.
50 turret
Let's
shot.
just go with my story.
Okay.
Guys, it's Jin meta, bro. I was so ahead of my time, man.
Literally playing him years before he was meta.
No, bro. I'm playing him now in Silica. I'm telling everyone he's fucking broken, but no one's believing me.
But you said Static Shiv was garbage. How about that?
I actually do not think that this is good. Yeah, I still think the other build is better, but I think the champ is just strong.
Damn. What a Jax game.
What the hit?
Yes, it does.
And he does no damage. Okay.
Damn, what a throw.
IMT would have won this though. Just saying.
Really? You guys were good at the guerrilla warfare tactics? Those kind of comps? Yeah, you guys were really good at that. But then, when push came to shove, I feel like in playoffs, if you're not playing on the limit of those kind of comps, it falls apart.
I mean, Hanser was just too good. What can you do?
Yeah.
Pope, were you on Immortals in 2016?
Oh.
Yeah, I think 16 and 17.
Okay. Yeah, I remember 2016. Reignover was like the top dog. And
Dude, Reignover
fucking,
and
I remember
actually
going into
did
playoffs. I just remember this interview. Reignover was like he was asked about me, and he said I was getting worse throughout the split. And I was so confused. I was like, I feel like I'm understanding what he's doing better now. And then I beat him in fucking playoffs and Gauntlet.
Hits on his shoes.
Yeah, that moment stuck out to me. He's
That
talking
always
shit.
feels good when you clap back on someone.
Worse it does.
Let's fucking
Eugene,
go, Meteos.
Lena was asking, do you feel bad that Immortals had such an insane fall off where they're like a joke team now, but when you were on it, they were like, you know, they were a top team. Respected.
Do I feel bad? No. I mean, I think the identity is just super different of the team. Like, none of the players are there.
Mhm.
And pretty much none of the staff is there anymore either.
I see. Yeah,
That
I
Immortals
feel-
team was sick though, dude. Fucking Wild Turtle, Adrian, Pobe, Huni Reignover. Even like Noah Winston was a pretty prominent figure.
Yeah.
What,
Very
dude? Like,
prominent.
I'm not like they were just interesting. I feel like they were good for the league.
Yeah, no, I agree. It was. I feel like the league was just super cool and new
What was
at
it
the time.
about Noah? Like, it was just because he was new and spending a lot of money? I thought that's why he was like known.
Yeah, but I mean,
that's yeah.
he was fairly public. Like, he did interviews and stuff. He would. I don't know. He's just interesting.
Mm.
It was exciting.
They got the hook on the inspired and one-shot him and kind of started the fight 4v5.
IMT not
What's-
getting into franchising was kind of
Yeah, there is no
fucked for them.
What's the difference now, you
I
think?
thought they played this fight really well. They
I mean, it's
Is there a difference
just
now?
it's yeah, it's like not even the same team.
Well, I mean,
like
not
Pope said.
specifically about Immortals, but like the feeling you're talking about.
Let's take a look at the 24-minute.
Like,
The
is it
feeling
just
of Immortals or
lost?
what?
No, it's just the teams, because like you're glazing fucking Noah for spending money. You know?
Well,
I think
I'm
the-
not
the
glazing
big
him
difference is-
specifically for spending money. It's more about just putting together this super team that was super fucking dominant.
I
Because
think
now that was also I don't know. For me, I feel like there was this huge difference in feel from pre-franchising to franchising, where it was still, you know, team run before then, and you had more storylines and it felt less bureaucratic and
You think they'll
corporate-y.
come back with the guest slot? Like that feeling?
I think it's gonna move in that direction. Yeah.
because he's so far back.
Yeah, I think so
Nah, I
too.
don't think it'll ever be that exciting again. I would say Immortals was exciting because it's like, who are these guys? Are they the next Cloud9? Like that was the feeling that I got of like, whoa, like not that. Okay, like when you guys came in, I didn't know who Cloud9 was. And I didn't even like know really about your guys' team. The Ball, Sneaky, Lemonation, you know, high roster, Meteos, and then you guys are like super dominant, right? And then when Immortals came on, I was also kind of like feeling like, whoa, who the fuck, you know, who's Immortals? It was kind of exciting as like.
I
a
mean,
fan.
Immortals, Huni Rainover were doing the same shit on Fnatic before that. Pogue and
I
Wild
know.
Turtle.
Like, I'm talking about the org. I knew Hoonie and Rainover, but I didn't know how good the team was gonna be. And then they went like 17-1 in regular season. It was like, holy shit! Like, is this it? Are these like the new fucking guys? Are they gonna be the champs? So it was like, I don't know. I think it was like exciting if you were a fan, because it was like unpredictable and new. You didn't know like what kind of roster moves people were gonna make. I feel like nowadays it's just like people are like dragging their feet in the offseason, like, okay, like which tier 2, which like academy LCK player, faceless player are we gonna have next? Back then it was like, whoa, Huni and Rainover coming to NA? Like that's
Yeah,
fucking crazy.
it's probably just a time
exciting.
thing, huh? Like it's just been so played out already. Like all the roster things.
Also, I think the level of import, like excitement, not even excitement, like just literally the level of the imports is like a lot less cool now than before. Where we'd be taking like Yellow Star, he was hyped at the time, okay, but I know how it worked out. You know, Kasing, fucking Huni and Rainover. Perks was, you know, that was like probably the last big one, was like Perks coming to NA. World Champ is like bang. Like nowadays, you see
Minus
Piosik
6
go on
million.
TL, you know he's here for the paycheck.
Yeah. I mean, it's just been done too many times, I guess, and none of it's really worked. Like,
Yeah.
there's been some niche cases, but nothing truly amazing.
Yeah. Damn, bro. Immortals is definitely one of those what ifs I will sometimes think about, because you guys were so good. Like, I remember scrimming against you guys. I was like, there's only one team in the whole league that can play like this. It was you guys.
I remember I had like a sticky note on my desk of when we scrimmed TSM. It was some ridiculous number. It was like 42-0, literally scrim record. And then in playoffs we got 3-0'd by you guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
He has some notorious
We were not
grim
confident.
enters.
But even so, like, if you lose that many times to Immortals, like the untouchable fucking team that is just on another level, then and like and Immortals at the time was drafting like some crazy dog shit in scrims. I'll never forget that, like, Soraka Nidalee jungle supports, like, so bad, and we're losing. It's like embarrassing. Like, our review is like already tilted because we're like, dude, we're getting clowned on.
I feel like that combo, I don't know if it's still the case, but back then it was actually good because, you know, Soraka would heal a shit ton with her health, and then Nidalee would give her health back.
It was just like,
did synergize a bit.
I don't
I mean,
know,
it's
guys,
OCC.
like,
That's the problem.
No, dude, like, it was a real thing.
It's a zero CC comp.
Infinite healing machine.
Yeah, dude, it sounds troll, but I've played that quite a bunch, and it was real strong. Like, I would for sure pick Nidalee if I had a Soraka on my team.
Well, I think back then we knew that Adrian was really limited in what he could play. He could pretty much only play Soraka and Janna well. I think he could play one more thing. I'm not remembering it well, but he was basically known for Soraka.
The Thresh hit.
Okay, yeah. It was Soraka, Janna, and Thresh. And I think, I could be wrong on this, but I think at the time, like, pretty much no one except for him and maybe like one or two other players was playing that. Like, we weren't playing Soraka and Janna. We were playing like whatever the meta was at the time. I think like probably like Karma and Braum. Playing a lot of that. But yeah. It was like annoying to lose to someone that we knew was really limited.
I think
Man.
Karma is one of my least favorite supports to have on my team, like in a competitive setting.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I don't know, I feel like she just falls into that category of, you know, like support players always want to play it because it's, you know, fun and lane dominant and whatnot, but then it just always ends up being so goddamn useless. Like, the theory is like, yeah, I'm gonna shit on lane, and then I look down there and they're like up 5 CS, like kind of have prio sometimes, and just
the LCS. We're getting ready for game
Not that useful in team fights.
I think
That's
you
not the
needed
expected
a
result.
bot lane that could give you better information than that. Because if you played some matchups, the Karma's like spam speed up would allow the AD carry to carry really hard at the time.
Why you never tilt, Rafa, never hit.
Yeah.
Like if an AD carry is playing on the limits with Karma's like spam shields, it can be like so oppressive.
I mean, I didn't have double lift on my team.
Hit no.
Tilted from arrow. What can I say, guys?
And now 100 Thieves find themselves up a game versus FlyQuest here.
But
who everybody, myself included, predicted to win 2-0.
yeah, dude.
So 100 Thieves
We're so old. Holy shit. We're talking about like LCS as it was 8 years ago. Like literally like almost a
Get with
decade
the times,
ago.
old man.
Yeah, no, it's like go with the times. But the funny thing is, like, I think a lot of our viewers were also there for that era, you know? Like, I think, like, I wonder what percentage of it. I'm going to do a poll right now. Like, did you watch 2016 LCS?
I think most people are nostalgic about back then.
And they have time
So I'm saying, like, did you watch the question will be, did you watch 2016 LCS, like, live? Like, as, you know, as it was happening in 2016? Make a poll right now.
We are 3 weeks in, or we have 3 weeks left of the regular season, and then after today, week 6 and week 7 are the only last.
I am
2
anticipating
games
the results
for
of the
someone like
survey.
80-20.
currently 1
It's
and 4 in
80-20.
standings,
80-20, goddamn.
Yeah, 80% yes, or 78% now. Yes.
and if anyone
22%
comes
now.
to
Fucking
today
years
as
ago,
well,
bro.
then it
So
makes
78% of my
playoff
viewers
very,
watched
very
LCS
difficult.
8 years
It is a
ago.
surprise win over
Jesus.
FlyQuest, gets them out of that, you know,
Oh yeah,
bottom category.
441 to
Ensures their
120.
playoff chances are still high as we head into the first round of the draft. A lot of the bands very similar. FlyQuest still running it back.
Sorry, I'm gonna move my cam. I'll be back. I'm gonna go grab my food.
Ooh, and Sniper
Don't do it.
immediately calling out Blippo with the hover of the Cassante, I feel like here. Right off the bat in the draft. Yeah, very similar.
What's with the
bands
Vi
here. That was
Sejuani
the first
band?
pick as well, locked in again for FlyQuest. And honestly, their bottom lane.
I think it's a meta thing.
Like they won, they got their double.
100
Oh,
Thieves
like the
look
champs are
good.
meta?
Well, I think it's just they think 100 Thieves as a team will perform better with River on that.
Oh, on like Tank Engage, yeah.
Yeah, something that he can, you know, like River's very good at doing unexpected things, getting his lanes advantage, and those champs just have better tools for it. They'd prefer him to be on like the farm champs so they can just naturally win lanes, which they did do last game pretty hard. I think their team comp just was a little bit too scuffed.
Now he's saying, I will teach you how to play Nidalee.
I will teach you how to throw and lose the game. Watch this.
River was listening. He's gonna build merch.
Makes great use of the Faded Ashes and the Leandry's passive working with her, also her champion passive makes it like a double burn effect. However, something that Azale and I noted yesterday in the Dignitas series against Shopify,
The salty
is that
Lucian run back.
You pick Lilia pretty early on.
Do you guys remember the interview where
if the composition is gonna
Inspired
be
was talking about how he made every single team that he was on so much better?
very difficult
Like
for
he played
Lilia
with
to
Danny and
execute
JoJo, and he made them
without
good.
proper
No.
use of
He made that
I don't
team
remember
good.
the interview, but I would believe that.
Top lane pick is going to be
Oh.
for Whippo, and you would assume
I feel like
that
we watched
Whippo
it
is going to
together,
play
and whatever.
engage tank again. So,
And then he said,
a
what was the
lot
other
of
one?
that emphasis, a lot of
It was when
that
FlyQuest was doing really well last
responsibility
split, and he's
on
like,
Whippo's
yeah, and then
shoulder.
I'm on this
And
team,
if
and
you
I'm
remember the
making
engages
this
last
team really
game,
good.
Not a lot of them were great.
I
Road,
feel that
maybe?
what he said about himself
100 Thieves, they
is
feel like
is
the
true
only
for him, but it's
investment they needed
actually
here, a
true
little
for
bit more
River.
prio for jungle to get River the quicker
Like
pace
no matter
of
what team
Italy.
River's on,
Very,
I
very
feel like
mobile
they
champion. They
get
go
really
the
good.
same two, AD
Yeah.
carry champions for themselves, though. Again, the snipes towards the end.
Dude, he
from
optioned
the
his Zeri versus
were
Lucian
very,
again. I'm
very
surprised.
good.
He
I
got
feel
mega
like
clapped.
earlier this split, there were a lot
Yeah, that
of
was weird.
games where their bottom
I wonder if
lane
he's still going
wasn't
to take the
able
barrier
to
if he was just like, all right, no
towards their
TP's
success.
fucking trash.
Definitely
I think he'll
like
change
them
to TP.
sticking
The
with
barrier did not look
pick.
that useful.
Meanwhile, we're going to look at all those options for engage. The Leona
I feel
ban
like
out,
barrier is worth it to
FlyQuest,
take in
meanwhile,
these ADC mid
Renata,
matchups when you
Yorkie
can like
pairing
just
with
make it a
Gusta,
Giga all
once
in.
again, denied
But
here.
Zeri, when you
See what
bury your
other
Lucian's
things they're
damage, it's not
worried
like you
about
can
here,
just like
because
all in
Nautilus
him.
is still up and floating
Which
around
80 carries
quite a
have that
lot
like
of
all-in
options.
forcing potential? Is that more of a
Meteos,
Triss thing?
interesting. They want to take out another one of the
Yeah, I think
AD
against Triss it's
options.
good because she has to jump like literally right on you, and then you can all in her.
Mhm.
I think it's just like a case-by-case basis thing.
as we have seen that Nico support be such a crucial engage pick for FlyQuest in prior series. Now,
Nidalee versus Lilia, battle
they
of
could
the
run
useless
back with
junglers.
Nautilus again. They are hovering a couple other support
True.
options, but once again, you know,
Lilia Lucian, dude, a 9-man sleep combo.
always provide
Yeah, wait, why is
reliable
Lilia a
engage,
useless
and it is one
jungler,
of the
Peter?
champions that is a staple with Nidalee, as you see single target crowd control to guarantee those spears.
Well, I wasn't even thinking about the 9-man sleep, but I feel like it's hard to be useful on Lilia. People always say, "Oh, well, you can Q flash and sleep a bunch," but what if they don't give you the angle to do that? I feel like other junglers have like a guarantee. A
We
guaranteed
get it,
output.
Peter. You like Brand. We get it. They're both useless because
no.
you're not Brand.
No, I mean like literally, I like playing with like honestly, I like playing with Lee Sin. Not that Lee Sin's good right now. Or Zyra. I like playing with Zyra. She has a guaranteed like contribution to the fight.
And because it was a Jax ban this time around, Sniper says,
Yeah,
What else?
I mean, I
Like
agree with what you're
Malphite?
saying. Dude, one of the things that feels so awkward about Lilia that you don't really notice unless you play her is she's so fucking slow if she doesn't have her passive stacked up. Like when you're just in those, you know, like controlling the river vision control situations and she doesn't have her stacks, like it feels so horrible. You're literally like 325 MS. I think Lily is best in a solo queue situation where you just play like the most L9 ever, just going camp to camp, perma farming, like just coming and taxing every wave, getting really ahead, always having your passive up. Then she's pretty good, but I don't know if you want to do that in competitive.
Pretty similar to a salty run back. They ran Cassante, Lucian, Callista again. I don't know about Rel in this meta. I feel like Rel you want explosive follow-up, and there's not really like explosive follow-up in this meta.
What's the difference between Rel and Nautilus for you though? I feel like they do similar things.
I feel like Rel you generally have to commit like flash WR, and like you have to kill right there. But Nautilus you can just like fish for hooks. It's like kind of chill.
Yeah, just kind of chill. Like Nautilus is
front
not
and
the
it's
feeding
fine.
champ.
No, I see what
I
he's
feel
saying.
like Rel with flash up is a lot more dangerous than Nautilus with flash up, but if you take it away, like Rel with flash down is like really not that good, and Nautilus with flash down can still do something good.
Nautilus has, you know, the most guaranteed engage tool in the game pretty much with his ult outside of Vi or something, but I think it is the fact that he doesn't have to commit himself necessarily for the engage.
Maybe I just haven't seen super high impact Rels recently.
Yeah,
But I feel like
I
Nautilus
really like
Leona-
playing with Rel, and I think it's good that she has a dash that can go over walls, so she can play more risky and still get out. I know Bizio really likes to play Rel because he kind of likes to position crazy, dash out.
Dude, I want to see more people go for level 1 plays on Nidalee. I swear to God, this champion is just the most OP level 1.
And I do like it when you're looking at your teammates with Jhin and Nautilus as your bottom lane. So much CC to guarantee.
Yeah, I feel like you
you're
rarely
gonna be
see level
able
1
to
invades
kill one of the
these
squishy
days, at
targets.
least in
You don't have
LCS.
to go through the frontline members. I feel like in this game, when you've got Nautilus ults and Camille's harassing.
Are there level 1
the
invades in
frontline
other regions?
there, I think he should be able to get some good.
I remember a T1 game where I don't know if it was Nidalee necessarily, but they were playing against Zyra and they just picked Braum plus, I don't know if it was like Lucian or Ezreal or something with, I think it was Nidalee, and they just like walk into bot side jungle and they're just, you know, fucking their jungler from minute 1.
There was a lot of fucking evades on the swapping shit, and that was still happening at the beginning.
I'm a huge believer that like level 1 invades are actually really important play if you want to be a good team. Otherwise, you're just gonna get exploited by teams that do know how to play to their limits at level 1.
Like you should always do something, you mean, or what?
Depends on your champs, but nice play. It depends on your champs, but like
So you just mean like the missed opportunity is really important, potentially, if you have an invade potential? That makes sense.
yeah, like if you're playing Nidalee versus Lilia, I feel like you should try to have a plan.
Yeah.
instead of just.
No, I think that's good.
full players.
Yeah.
I agree.
It's like
I-
Graves.
So, in my experience, one of the factors that would like keep me from doing more of those on teams would be like, say I'm 100 Thieves and I want to invade bot side, like a late invade. My top laner would usually kind of like fucking groan when the idea comes up because like people don't like the idea of like the map being split against them. You know what I mean? They're just like,
Yeah.
like I don't know, man. I can't really play with split map. Maybe we should just play standard.
Is it not different now with top lane? Like, just being a different fucking lane?
I mean, it might be, but I'm just saying that could be a factor for why more teams don't look for that kind of thing because it's like, you know.
Yeah, no one likes to be split map.
It's literally a 50 flipping.
It's both of them.
Oh, okay.
It's a
Yeah,
different
but-
I
Curious,
think that's
how-
the whole purpose of practice is so that you can do it
There was no way to lose
and then
that.
figure out if it's a good strategy or not, though.
100%, woo!
There you
All
It's like a
right,
really
test, flying colors.
old school and immature thing to just be like, yep, never gonna do split map no matter what. It's like
That
sometimes
is
it's fine,
building
sometimes
and
it's not.
building and building ever since that exchange.
Bro, these
Actually,
guys
Dude.
are getting
since
owned
our
by.
Dude, look how many
so long, this
wards.
is a new wave.
Or are those
It's gonna be a much
bushwhacks?
smaller one.
And Inspired is here for the dive.
Lucio tank?
Is this
Dive for
actually
the-
a
dive for the
real
dive?
dive?
Very easy
Yeah,
to
he
do.
dives
for it.
Inspired
Dive
for it.
goes in.
Jesus.
Lucio takes the last turret shot.
Okay.
Viper is teleported to make sure that
Hmm.
they can get a
Wow.
trade
I do not
back,
think this is a
but
good
it is
TP
still
from
No, I don't think so either.
over to Masu.
I mean, Meech is running top to get the wave. I like this better than if he recalled. I think that's like the worst shit you could possibly do.
Yep.
Actually, I guess it was good. The alternative was TP top and no one gets spot for him.
That's
good.
Does he get the
There's
cannon?
also-
This Jin. Does he get the cannon?
Funnily enough, this is actually fine for Jin now because of what happened. Sucks he died, but he caught the same wave that he.
I don't think he got the
would've
cannon.
Yeah.
Can't tell.
He got XP on the cannon at least. I don't know if he got the actual CS, but
Having a very rough start to
this is like so huge for him because he was supposed to be fucked, right? He was supposed to lose that, go back to lane, be depressed, but
Should be fine, yeah. Hook shot. All right, he's out of there.
kind of in an okay
Why
spot
does he
now.
keep flashing the 2017 T1 icon?
And Inspired was nowhere near. There was no pressure for a dive, so Ayla got a chance to
Why specifically 2017?
He's got it on his wheel. Probably just
Sniper
mashing
was
it.
like 10 back then.
That Meech can secure this wave push into the tower.
Oh, it's because he was
He
born
was-
in 2017?
Born in 2017.
Makes sense. Checks out.
Meanwhile, Quid is doing better in the matchup this time around after their first game.
And I wonder if it's because River is paying a lot more.
Every
attention
time
to
someone
this
says
mid
T1,
lane.
I think
Might be
Tyler
the
won,
same. We haven't
not the
gotten a
team.
chance to really see it on camera, but I would not be surprised if that is the case.
Well, a real gank coming here.
Lucio coming in to pay dividends towards Quid, and he's just going to skate on over the wall, so no real danger.
He did go barrier again.
Stuff from him. Also, it's always nice
I guess he just played for an earlier push recall because he's a buy up.
He's in a better
Yeah.
spot than last time for
Mobility kinda
sure.
translates into more ward coverage
I think Barrier could change the dynamic of
Uh,
Lucian Zeri this starting at level 6.
Also, quite nice.
Yeah.
He's still kind of cooked here as the Zeri. I mean, if Lucian just TP's back, he has to give a full wave.
Should he ult the wave here?
Effective on the bar to run
Oh, he did ult the wave.
Meanwhile,
I don't think he gets it anyways. Like, I don't think he stops the freeze, and now he's just down ult when he comes back.
Just a little
Weird.
Bit of a
Nah,
touch,
Lucian
though.
won't
They're gonna
freeze.
leave it immediately. Dragon has leached
Oh,
on
really?
Lucio, though,
Oh.
for the damage while he goes to get his honey fruit. Still going
Oh, the
That
cancel.
sucks.
It's okay. It's it's not a cannon wave. That's not okay then.
That gives them prio over to walk towards the top side of the map.
Dude, I tried the
Inspired
Bork
taking quad to ensure that he had
Reaver
ownership of
Cleaver
Quid
build
as well.
yesterday.
So this should
It
be
actually
the
felt
first
really
of
good.
drugs completely going over to FlyQuest.
Yeah.
Wow.
The bros cooking.
What did you like about
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Wait, did you say
Um,
Bork Reaver Cleaver? I thought it was just Bork Cleaver.
Bork Essence Reaver Cleaver.
So not too much
Wow.
action in the
I mean,
foreseeable
Bork is
future,
just
still
really
a
strong
regular top
because you're
side
always full
player for
HP with
Italy.
lifesteal, and the
as
active is good too for all
Inspired
inning.
also is going to
Mhm.
finish up his
I mean, I'm
objectives.
sure your raw DPS is smaller, but the sustain is nice, the all-in is still good, and then I think Cleaver giving 400 HP is actually huge for Lucian. You can play a lot more aggressively.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think 100 Thieves handled it really
Yeah, I mean,
well.
it doesn't sound bad.
Well, I think
In the
you have more freedom to do that kind of
play
build as mid Lucian. I don't know if I would ever do that build as ADC Lucian.
in the extra wave, though.
Do you always go cut down on these 80 carries?
Yeah. If you don't go cut down, you're trolling.
Yeah.
I
That
go,
has good
I go
synergy with
coup de grace
Bork.
on Jinx because I'm always like looking for snipes.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
It definitely makes sense on execute type champs.
Oh, and I do coup on Jin as well, actually. Now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't. I'm not sure, but
I think cutdown is the goat.
Way less scary later on.
Oh, they're setting up a 2v3, but River is here for the counter, and
Oh.
Busio is just going to use
he can't go in, can he? No way. Wow. I feel like Masu's so cocky to be dashing forward there. Dude, if all these he just dies.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's like, damn, Masu just fucking walking forward that whole time.
Wait, what?
What? Camille is here?
Yes. Oh, Quid
Oh,
misses
Zeri
ulti.
missed.
That
It's
can't.
actually-
What the
Oh
fuck was
my
that?
God. It's such a classic Zeri, like, mistake. I put that in quotes because you need to account that people might flash at the exact same time that you press your ulti. So to be honest, you should EQ and not ulti there. It's a very, very weird.
Dude, that was that not so forced?
I didn't even see it.
That fucks two lanes at once.
It was just a no minion dive.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Look at this though. I think if Zeri does EQ, oh,
I don't know, man.
don't
This
know.
looks so fucking deep. Like the tower is just gonna
Never
be
mind, never
two-shotting
mind.
them.
yeah, never mind. It was not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
FlyQuest coaches laughing at him. What are they doing?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I read too.
Oops.
Oh boy. Well,
You should be saying thank you.
yeah. FlyQuest gonna be very grateful for that. That gives a little bit of extra gold into Quad's pocket and took some time away from Sniper on that top side of the map, so it nets in an advantage for.
I like that Sniper looked for it.
FlyQuest taking
Silver
the
lining.
ball to the first
Not a
second
good play.
of the game. Once again, 100 Thieves are trying to challenge, but Quid is still walking back mid, so Quad would be able
He was
to
cooking
get
too hard.
there first.
I feel
Look
like
at this,
Buffo's
6 to
CS
5.
is kind of low.
Easily drag him
He
forward.
had a
For sure for them,
Camille TP'd
Blizzard
bot,
no problem here too.
and
Helps
Camille
out
just
with
ganked
it.
mid.
Inspired solidifies that. So FlyQuest once again in the early game, gold lead check, Dragons check, Void Grubs check.
Nautilus is 6 and Rel is not. This could be a good fight.
Oh.
Ah, fuck. They're mid laners here.
Mid gap.
Holy shit, he pinked over the wall here.
Oh, dude, big value.
To bump him away from mid. And so they could steal Raptors. Wait, no, there's no Raptors. GG. We lost.
Wait, it's worth it because he hit the blast cone. I thought he just dumped a pink for free. What a legend.
Keep 4 members on bottom side in pressure, but once they finally see Quid back mid, then he's free to go over here. So Quad actually doesn't even lose anything. Gets back in time for the cannon 2. Easy.
Wait,
peasy
is this
here for
Bork
Quad.
Lucian?
It's
Now,
Borkshin.
Rafa coming back up for
Yeah, he's gonna
spawn
go
number
Bork
2.
Reaver.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Whoa!
What the hell?
The
He's
W missed,
cheating!
He's kind of cheating.
Check his PC!
Sniper is still safe despite the usage of the ulti by Whippo.
And he does have teleport too, so he can go for.
I feel like if I'm a sniper, I feel pretty good about what just happened.
Decide if they want to bring up.
Yeah,
each. I don't
that
think
was,
Right, you
that
getting
was
ripped out of
better.
your E? Yeah, nice game.
Quid is still bottom.
But living
I
that,
think this
despite
Yeah,
everything going wrong.
Cassante is so weak without his ult. Like it's crazy how useless his champ is without his ult. Like he'll never kill you.
turret plate damage and going for our 6 grubs. We get our 6 grubs and then teleport someone down here. Whippo gonna go handle the wave that got pushed up. So
Maybe
FlyQuest
your
comes in there.
Cassante would never kill without ult.
Teleport Whippo down to the bottom side to deal with
Yeah,
that.
yeah, maybe
Wow.
it's just mine.
0 turret.
I thought they were just gonna dive Camille right there. He was alone under turret, Rel can tank, and they have Callisto. But Cassante just TP'd bot.
Yeah, they might be unsure if the enemy team's covering, but it seems like a missed opportunity. Also, Jin is really bad in lane swap because he can never pressure somebody the same way Callista can on turret.
Maybe
Looks
Whippo
like they're
didn't
gonna go
want
for
his
it.
farm to get
Minions picked up.
flamed anymore, so you want to get the wave.
Sniper got a kill. Is actually ahead in gold still this game with all the extra minion gold.
They're stacking the wave, but now they missed out on Inspired's timing. So he was just up here, and Inspired was kind of sniffing around, seeing if it was going to be good to dive. And now, okay, he's walking back. But the timing is so weird. It's like, if he's going to do it, just do it. If he's not going to do it, just walk away. But now he's here late.
They're
The
wanking.
wave isn't as big. Oh, ew! This is. Oh, I don't know if this is going to work. Is it going to work?
I'm watching the Whippo.
Wow! How OP is Callista for diving?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Pretty
That
good.
worked? Okay,
I did not
Quid
see
is
the top
now-
lane shit at all. I only watched Whippo there.
How did
Okay, I
Bwipo
was
die
only
in
watching-
bot lane?
Yeah. How did he die?
Just got
Nidalee
John
Jin.
Jin in. Yeah.
How the hell do you die to Jin Nidalee with tier 2 boots rush on the Jin?
He ate
And
every
literally
Jin
has
ult.
plated steel caps and cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like
Honestly-
all the way up at the turret, and they just ran him down.
Okay, I
Watch
see. So
into
he was just
the
really,
Jin
really,
fourth
he was
shot,
really,
too.
really too far up then.
Yeah, he's way too far. He didn't have ult either
So-
to get out.
It's so weird why, like, sometimes Bwipo, it just feels like he's taking a dumb risk. Like, his team is diving top, and I'm sure he knows it. They're talking about diving top, Nautilus is top. You know, we're 3 versus 2. They don't see Nidalee. Oh, okay, I'm just going to walk up to the Jin and start hitting turret. It's kind of, I don't know, really newbie mistakes.
Yeah, I mean, he probably just thought he was safe, and I think if he had his ult, he would have been fine, but probably just didn't think about his ult being down.
Very quick push on that top
I see.
tower to get some more. Interesting stuff too, because Whippo does not have flash here on the Cassante, so Dragon coming up in 55 seconds. You've got plenty of time to recall for some more control wards right now, and
Trin
instead
still has
get
no
out there
boots, my
before the
goodness.
objective. Again, getting there preemptively is really big.
Who has no
The amount
boots?
of pick potential
Lucian.
that is available on both of these
Oh.
comps. Both supports really benefiting from early presence, and you see FlyQuest there, namely Inspired, gets down to the Dragon really early with his control ward. Although River just moves in, I think that's going to be a free control.
I think it's kind of hard to be really useful in a team fight as Lucian.
Crab, but River immediately deletes the
You need a
ward.
lot of CC.
So Crab obtains, permanent vision obtained, but 100 Thieves,
I think,
they've actually
like, I usually
dropped
just tried
down
to
the gold
E
lead
auto,
pretty
Q
significantly
auto
against
once,
that
and then
FlyQuest
I
active
just
group
fucking
now.
pump my ult, honestly.
Yeah.
Just about finishing their first item spikes of the
There's
game.
so many variations to how you can play, because, like, there are times where dashing in and being stuck in your queue is, like, really bad. And this is one of those games, in my opinion, where if you queue at a bad time, and Nidalee is spearing or Nautilus is queuing you at that exact moment, you have to flash. So it's like, you have to, like, think about the risk versus reward when you dash in, of if you should dash in and auto and then just, like, bait a skill, or if you should commit to using Q. I think that's kind of hard. It's really, like, interesting, because every Lucian will play things differently.
The swirling seed does hit 2 members on Ayla and River.
Big E.
That should push them off.
Yeah.
Wow. Whippo is really low, but they think it's fine to give. I also think it's fine if you're 100 Thieves to just give stuff.
Just give it all, fuck it.
They get lazy, like they open up a pathway for the spear to steal it or something.
I mean, they're getting something here.
I do start to sweat.
They're
though,
getting,
whenever I'm
well,
standing
never mind,
around
they just got
watching these
Whippo's
objectives
TP.
being taken.
It's like, hey guys,
That's not too
what are
much.
we actually doing? But I can also imagine that
Oh,
even if
are they gonna dive? No way they can dive him.
the Leandri's burn might
Okay, it's weird that they're giving top tier 1 and Herald as well. They're getting outplayed on the map really badly.
Good tower too.
And they're gonna try to make work
They
of
can
this
stop the
Rift
Herald.
As well. And as you called it,
Hard to
Quad-
macro
Why
with
did 100 Thieves
only
stand and
one
watch?
TP.
Quad, I think Quid and Quad were both top, and Quid has no TP, so it was just a mistake on lane allocation that they had to give.
Oof. No TP is such a liability at this stage.
Yeah. It's like if
I
they
don't know why
if
he
they
opted into this again.
He's going to be rushing ahead to a
I don't know.
He must just think the lane's not playable without barrier, but I don't know. Big cost.
I think if the enemy blinds Lucian mid, you should just go something that can be good with plated steel caps.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What's your go-to?
I don't remember the draft. I think Corki is actually good for Lucian. Like, people started to pick Lucian into Corki, but I think Corki is good for Lucian because you can just rush tier 2 boots.
I think that Lucian scales a bit better though.
You gotta have some weird fucked up pick. I mean, bro, I've been cooking Varus mid.
With Locket?
I gotta try the Locket.
How about Malphite?
No, you're gonna just be down 50 CS at 3 minutes, and
That's a lot of CS at 3 minutes.
and yeah, no, but like it's real.
Oh! Meech, you crazy man. Meech actually kind of legit plays like a psycho. That hits.
Ooh.
That's elevation there as well. I'm sure that Masu thought he was out, but
like he's
Yeah, he had both sums. I didn't think that was
I
gonna
feel
hit.
like these two games, Meech has been playing so in their face, and it's like baiting stuff to happen, which I really like to see that. If you have sums and your teammates are in the area, you should try to, like, I don't know, like sniff out, feel out the situation, play aggressively. He's doing that well.
Oh, Sniper is so boned.
Yeah, he's
Are you
fucked.
sure? Are you sure? What if he? Oh my God, he's dead.
He
he
ulted
gets
to try to
cannon
get the
there?
cannon.
Cannon.
Expect
Yeah,
that.
I think he literally ulted to try and get closer to cannon minion to kill the cannon. I think he would literally.
What does
just
Noon
try to,
Quiver's
like,
Zeal
get
build
some
into? And
little
even know.
money before he dies there.
You know what? So based. So
Lord
That's a
Doms.
new item I haven't seen before. Yeah.
Holy shit, the 40% crit item.
That's just tragic then.
Rough. But I think
That's
I think
crazy.
because that minion wave was still
That
looking
is
That
pretty
is
weird
super
looking.
weird that he did that. I'm not gonna lie. That's so weird.
I'm not even
It's
gonna
kinda like
lie.
he just like freaked out.
Is he gonna go Lord Jomies right now? Is that what's happening?
I don't think that would be bad.
Skipping the
Jin
rapid fire.
starts becoming a champion when he has Lord Doms, but I don't understand the zeal.
Oh, he built it for the attack speed. I see.
I think it's for the like attack speed, move speed, crit.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, Jin does kind of
Well said.
shoot slow. I guess increasing that would be nice.
Double, if not triple items by the time Soul is up for contention. As Whippo is forced to flash.
Filippo.
Sniper and River.
Dude, imagine attack speed actually worked on Jin. You just unload your 4 bullets, boom, 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 boom.
Dude,
Would that be
Weird.
sick?
you're reminding me of like the crazy like abusive stuff back before they patched it all. So like Ginsu's used to allow him to get like 1200 AD, and then Hail
Yeah.
of Blades
Shit was
used to
whack.
work in like this crazy way where it would just give him like 50 AD for 3 autos.
Yeah.
Whoa, Meech just flashed
Oh, really good
absolutely
flying.
nothing.
What is going on here,
They're
bro?
way
What
Oh
too
my God,
deep.
Camille played that so well.
Oh, this is actually okay for Fly. I thought they went way too deep. Inspired barely gets out.
It's a close battle.
Bro, like, Quid not having TP, he's just never there.
Damn, I feel like Sniper's angle was so good, but he focused the wrong guy. He just went on like Kalista alone.
Wait, no, he ulted Lucian. Or are you saying
Really?
his initial fights? Yeah, he ulted Lucian.
Really?
I thought
No,
Sniper
wait, we
played
gotta
that
check it.
amazing.
No, wait, we gotta check it. We gotta check it.
Okay. I only looked when Sniper used his ulti to immune.
I don't think he expected Sniper to be in there. No way! He's just gonna die like that!
Oh my
What? That is a crazy way to die.
Okay, that's a pretty. I was just complimenting him. I'm taking. It's the caster curse, man.
Dude, Lucian's doing your build, Pope. What the fuck? He stole your
Pope?
flow.
Yeah, now he's gonna go Cleaver.
And he's gonna win.
Witness him.
Witness me!
Wait, but bro, like, how does it not feel better to just? I understand what you're saying about the cleaver and the HP and stuff, but
You
like,
just get in that ass. That's why.
if you get Lord Doms, then you're at 50 crit, and then you can get IE next for 75. It's like
He doesn't give a fuck.
you
I
don't
know.
care, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
You
you
just
just don't care.
Okay.
You just become the tank man. I mean, the haste is
Oh,
nice
the
too,
Soda
though.
player?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm never going this build then. I don't want to be that guy.
The haste is nice. I'm telling you, the HP is nice.
HP
Oh,
haste.
I actually forgot for some reason that Cleaver gave haste. That's pretty nice, yeah.
But you gotta go like full big dick.
What's the next item? Rapid
After
fire?
Cleaver, I
Yeah.
think you just go. What did I go? I think I may have gone Shield Bow, or you can go BT. I think BT is good.
No IE. It's that bad. Meteos, any comments?
It's just a horrible item. What can be done?
Well, if you're already committing to going like Bork and Cleaver, then
But he has
it's not really
essence.
an IE build.
He has essence.
Yeah, but that's
I
like
think IE on 50 crit is so bad.
it's more for the vibes than
Oh
anything.
my God, he just drew a pair there mid.
He's a vibe gamer. I see.
I mean, I do think these tanky Lucian builds can be good. Like, if you still do enough damage, because he's giga low range, and if it lets you go in and like bait stuff, seems like a plus to
I
me.
like building like tanky on ADCs. I don't know, my Ashe, I would go like Triforce. It feels good, man.
It feels good, and then it falls off. Flat HP is something you get every single level, so when you get it, it makes you really strong, right? But I think like 400 HP by the time you're level 18. I know that's like really unrealistic to talk about being level 18.
18.
I know it's unrealistic, but I'm just saying,
Dude,
like,
at 40 minutes you do
theoretically,
get outscaled, yes.
theoretically, like, it gets worse the more flat HP you have, which you
In my
get.
24-minute average games.
Yes, no, I know it's cringe to talk about that. Especially, I think it's especially good to do this kind of stuff when enemy team is playing a legit one-shot comp. I think this is probably a one-shot comp, right? He needs to live Camille Nautilus.
Yeah, I generally think of it as like most like burst champions can roughly kill someone who has no health items or like nothing defensive, and
Yeah.
a lot of times the health item can be the difference between getting one shot and not getting one shot, which then lets you
Yeah.
play totally different because it's like, you know, if I can tank their combo and not die, then like I can make so much more space for the team and other stuff.
Oh!
Yeah. I mean, I remember I was telling you guys I was
He's
playing in...
CPing. He's CPing.
Oh.
It's a Giga Flag. Who's he
Where's
going
he
for?
going?
Oh, he's going for the grab.
He's gotta get out.
This isn't
He
gonna work.
goes in
Okay.
between.
Okay, this is good.
Oh,
This is
He's,
good.
he's just on the run. He's literally on the run.
I mean,
And on the
it's
loop.
really good he didn't commit there.
Wait, Quad literally dashed so he could tank for his team there, but now he's out of the fight for sure.
He's just so tanky with the cleaver.
Yeah,
With the
so
Ruby
tanky.
I
Crystal.
think it was good to peel out there too. I mean, I think he could have
He
looked
couldn't go
Lucian.
in. If you went up initially, yeah.
Yeah, but I think he had no vision.
Yeah, he like went through the middle. Because it was dark and scary.
Sniper immediately returning to bot lane minions, by the way. The Ravenous is
Meech
on
did
the
go
line
LDR
for the
first
Camille.
before rapid fire.
He teleported in. He really wanted to use that thing. Wanted to finish off the kill onto Quad. But because
Very
they got
good,
so
Chad.
separated with the two top laners and the two
All right, what are your thoughts on
went for
not
the
just
alternative
cannon
route.
gold
Now circling
ramping over
back
time?
around,
Regular minions.
trying to hover
What if they
here
made that
for River
change?
as,
So
Blue
there's just
Lotus
more gold faster.
on the split
Because the
push.
game time's already trying to get lower, right?
I think it'd be good.
I feel like it's weird to not have it work that way.
The thing I've always wanted is like, I don't like laners taking jungle camps because it just makes like imbalance in like what champs are good and like how much econ you have access to. But I think if lane minions are worth more, it'd be good.
Yeah.
I think right now there's a really good balance between the value of farming and the value of looking for plays and fighting. And I wouldn't really want to mess with the
You can increase player gold,
equilibrium.
like kills later, ramping it.
Yeah. I don't
I
know.
don't like the bounty system. I feel like the bounty system has been problematic for so long.
Mm.
Isn't it just
You think it's too
specific
high?
parts of it?
Yeah,
'Cause-
sometimes it feels so fucked up.
Well, because like, it's always existed. But the change they did was they put the money bag on players' fucking heads, like on the scoreboard and shit. And then,
Actual target, yeah.
dude, like the first representation of it was like, hey, that guy's worth 1K, and then they changed it, so it's like, hey, that guy's worth 700, but he's still worth 1K.
Yeah.
You know, it's like they just changed the perception of it without actually doing anything.
Oh, Zeri missed
Oh.
ulti again.
Nice flash by Quid.
Oh,
And
Sniper
yet they
got
still lose the fight.
insta-banged. Wow, that was tough.
They need to kite out Quid's ulti now so he doesn't just keep resetting it.
Oh, did he hit his
Okay.
ulti there? I thought he missed it.
Quid, he...
oh,
Wow.
hooking
He
inside.
thought he was getting the Lucian, and he got the Lilia instead. That was so sad. Oh, look at Meech. He's dead. He's dead. Oh my god.
Oh, wow. He tried.
Did he just heal 360 off of Fleet? What was that? No way.
Nidalee heal maybe?
Really heal, bro.
Yeah, must have been Nidalee heal.
Look at River. He's challenging them 1 versus 5 on Soul.
Zeri W the bush. Zeri W the bush.
Wait, FlyQuest is actually letting them take the Soul.
They must
They're
think
letting
Camille
this
has
happen.
TP here.
Yeah, they think they can Camille CB, but this is crazy because also Quid has no ulti. Okay, it ended up being totally fine. I think FlyQuest made the right call. They knew they couldn't do it fast enough, and they bought their Soul laners time to TP back and Masu time to go back and heal. But man,
And
that
now they get
that
sold.
looked for a second like they were just gonna full concede a 2v5, 3v5.
Oh, he has to steal this. They have to contest this.
It's already gone.
Yeah, it's gone though.
My
It's never gonna go.
God.
That's the Cloud Soul going over to FlyQuest.
Oh,
Sniper.
wow, that hook almost hit quad. Oh my god. Ayla has gotten, the last two hooks have been so funny because like quad dashed in and he actually did the thing where he dashed in and used Q. So Ayla hooks him, and then at that exact moment, Inspired walks out of the bush and takes it for him, and like, it's a fight. It's a bad fight.
Yeah, I mean, this whole game just seems so fucking awkward for 100 Thieves to play out.
FlyQuest have a lot at their disposal. So,
Yeah. There have been some weird stuff. I mean, I think bot lane getting completely run over snowballed the game a lot because Camille TP'd and Whippo didn't have to TP, and then Sniper made another play that didn't work out.
We're hitting Baron.
This could be okay for 100 Thieves.
Look at Sniper's TP. He's really on the deep flank.
Yeah, I think this might be one of the better opportunities for them. Fly just pieces out.
So
Looks like they just wanted the TP.
And he can't do anything. He got 2-2 bot though. That's pretty nice.
Yeah. Just say it's a fuckload of gold for free. TP, I guess.
Oh. Ayla? He's just dead. He's actually just dead. Wow.
Where's his close to ult?
Why does
Oh
this
my
look so
God.
tanky?
Oh my god, Meech
Oh
is
my.
getting run down like a... Oh.
Like a what?
Okay.
Like a what?
Like a dog.
Like a dog in the streets, bro. By the
Who's
animal
running
control.
down dogs in the street? What the fuck?
I don't know.
Yeah, that
Animal
saying never
control,
really
bro.
made sense to me.
I actually don't know. Now that I think about it, like who runs down dog? Only people with like dog catchers. You know, that's the only one. Whippo ulted. I think he ulted Ayla, and he got a crazy amount of move speed, and it looked like he was ghosting at Meech, but he was just
Yeah.
is this the soul. I'm like, my eyes were looking at this pump. I'm like, yeah, it's fucking ghost.
I legit did the same thing though.
Yeah. It's like, what? Why so fast? So funny, man. Ayla has. I feel like Ayla picks really bad fights. I know the game is already really hard, but think about the one where he hooks in bot lane and instantly flashes out when it's 3v4 too. I feel like he just picks bad fights. It's a bad habit of his that he should work on.
Can we get this? I mean, honestly, we could, but...
What did he say?
Masu
Nasu, you're not calling the end. I'm impressed.
Oh.
With the Baron, let's see how quickly they can destroy the
Wait, what did you say, Eugene?
base this time around.
I said that Whippo said, Masu, you're not calling the end. I'm impressed.
Oh. I guess it's a meme with them that Masu always thinks they can end then.
Yeah.
Funny.
I feel so
I'm
passive aggressive.
I'm actually generally the opposite because my team was always really gung ho about like we can end, and then I always had to be the guy to check. So I err on the side of we can't end when we can. But then the people who, you know, there's people who are always like super like we can end, and then you just waste your entire turn trying to end or like get aced in their base.
Yeah.
I hate that. That was like always like literally the most tilting experience for me is when you throw at their Nexus turrets or you just completely waste an opportunity.
Yeah.
So yeah, like even in solo kill, I'm like, I don't know if we can end here, and it's like not even close. We totally can.
Nah, dude. Oh my
Yeah,
God, they're all
nice.
dead.
Ooh.
See, I think Nautilus can never do an explosive engage like that.
Yeah.
Dude, no,
It's not
I
in
feel
your
like
kit.
I feel like G2 changed end angles so much. They just ended the most random fucking game states ever. And they just like somehow managed to finish games so fast. It's fucking crazy. So like we were like taking a look at those. It was like, how the fuck are they ending these types of games, man? I think it helped us understand a lot on like when it's actually an end angle or not. It's like what are they doing specifically in these scenarios to actually make it the game ender?
Yeah, whenever teams like G2 change what like people think are the rules of the game, it like they just have like everyone's respect forever. Like I'll always think about G2 as like that team that was like magic. Basically, they just could do something that no one else could do, which yeah, you're talking about it.
Yeah.
I'm thinking also there's some magic NA teams. I'm not coping by the way about like LCS or anything, but I think you guys, C9, you guys were Magic. I think 2016, 2017 TSM, we had Magic, where we would like come back from crazy situations.
1-1.
Who else?
FlyQuest bounces back. What did you like about FlyQuest and how they?
Who were like some
I mean, I think
some
I like
Magic
how they
LCS teams?
swapped
I guess
out
Immortals,
the
honestly,
style,
too.
Compared to the first game, they also changed their.
I felt that way when we played on
realm.
CLG. Like it didn't really matter what happened. We'll just win 5v5.
Oh,
And I think
yeah.
100 Thieves also went for the
I don't know if
same
that's what the
style.
community
Oh,
perceived,
yes,
though,
I
that we were
agree.
Magic. I
Used the
think
same strat,
we were
but
underdogs
also
going into
used the
playoffs, and then we
diversity.
3-0'd
Diversity.
TIP, I think. And then who do we play next?
TSM. It was legit just 2 best of 5s.
Oh.
We're gonna dive bot lane.
Wow, we played 6 games in playoffs.
Yeah.
Was already so far behind in
And we
that
won,
lane
wow.
because they had completely zoned them off the wave in really early levels. I actually did not mind.
Is that a blueberry?
Either, right? TPing the Camille down.
It's a big blueberry.
Briefly to get the
Like the
back into
phone?
it. I thought that
I'm
was
allergic to
cool.
those.
I think the Rel engage
You're allergic to
made a
blueberries?
really big
Yep.
difference is give them a
Why?
little bit more frontline,
I-
with this
I don't know.
evolution.
I just chose to be.
So we'll see what both
Why?
teams, want to end up doing going into game 3. And also whether 100
I'm allergic to
Thieves
mango
also
skin.
on blue side could change their
But I can eat
priorities.
mangoes.
Why are you eating your cat's
On
skin,
my
dude?
side, they've obviously been
Oh.
prioritizing getting those
I'm
first. Like,
happy
I'm
that you
happy to have this
remember
guy
our
on,
cat's name.
like, that he's
Actually.
comfortable on, and also that
Of
doesn't
course.
block side lane.
Yeah, for me, I thought Bwipo played
You're a real homie.
considerably better in this game, but to your point,
Dude, what was I gonna? Oh, I was gonna ask you guys. What do you guys think was like C9 2014, 2015 like identity?
And
High
it's
shot
such an
calling.
interesting series to me. Do you feel like FlyQuest is playing?
Were you guys known for
at that level,
fast
or 100 Thieves is playing
fast
above
games? Were you guys known for like stomping
to make
games
it a 1-1?
fast?
'Cause all of the predictions were 2-0.
Well, 20. I mean, C9 dominance was like 2013, 2014.
Oh, I got the years wrong. Yeah, 13, 14.
I don't know. I felt like we were just more like. To me at the time, it just felt like other teams didn't know what the fuck they were doing ever. Like they were just. We just played the game normally, and eventually someone would just like grief the game and we'd win. I thought we were like very decisive when it came to fighting. Like
100 Thieves selected
dragon
sides
fighting, I
as
think
the
was the thing we did
Yeah.
better than like most teams. Like we just
That's what I would
team
say.
fought
yeah.
really well.
What is the difference between
We would show up
December
around the
and
fucking
summer
the
versus
dragon they
spring?
gave gold
A lot
and
of
just
it is
we would take fights and other teams
weather-related
would just
because
fumble so
everyone's
hard
playing
around it.
Princeton, you feel the pressure to conform.
Sneaky, do you guys
So we'll see what
remember
they do in
when
game 3 with the new
Highs
Tiebreaker
like you guys
on
went to
LCS
All Stars
Costream
with
play
Highs,
presented
Claps Lung,
by
and then
AT&T.
Link was the
By chance.
stand-in for you guys? What year was that? 14?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
End of
because
2014.
Link came back. He came back to the CLG house after that, and he told us, "Wow, playing with C9 was absolutely crazy. They're the best team in the league." And he said, "The thing they do that no one else does, and we've never done, is they think of vision as an objective. So they play for it." And I'm like, at the time, it was like, it really was a revelation. Because
Did
you
you
guys,
It's funny.
Did you guys play around vision as an objective, or were you guys just
we
vibing?
started thinking about it. Yes, we started thinking about it.
mean,
I mean, no one was ever going to be as
literally-
good as you guys.
You literally have to know. Like, how the fuck do you play the game when you can't see? Dude, and it was different back then too. I'm pretty sure there was fucking Sightstone, no?
Well,
Yeah, of course.
I don't remember when
people knew how to put
Sightstone
down
was added,
wards,
but like High bought a lot of wards compared to most mid laners. I think High
Yeah.
he had like a very creative play style. He there's like the narrative of him being like the puppet master shot caller, but like that's not how I remembered it. Like he never really told me what to do, but he was very willing to just do like weird shit. Like he would get his hands dirty where most mid laners wouldn't. Like he's down to just like pick Zed and just like fucking engage the fight and die, even like if he knew it'd be a good fight, that kind of shit. Or like, you know, just
yeah,
give
that's
up a
absolutely
wave
crazy,
to like
bro.
run
Dude,
top
but-
and lane gank. He would just do like weird crazy shit that like you
Legit,
wouldn't
That was
expect.
so tilting to play against.
He
I remember.
has a fucked lane state and he's just like, nah, fuck this shit, I'm leaving.
Yeah, and instead of
Yeah.
like calling for people to help him, he would just be like, dude, no joke. So many times, Highest call would be like, "Fuck this shit, I'm going bot," and like that's all he would say, and we would just like figure it out. Fuck this game, man. I'm going bot.
It almost
Straight
sounds
up.
like I'm not trying to discredit High and how great he was at the time, but like it almost sounds like it just happened almost like out of luck. It's just like, yeah, this game's going weird, so I'm just gonna try this. And what he's trying is like his intuition just happened to be like really, really good at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he used to play jungle before he was mid, and so I think he just had like a very different view of the game than most mid laners at the time, which was like a huge asset for us.
Yeah, you guys had the freshest perspectives on the game. I think like for me, I remember Sneaky and Lemon. You guys were like just the best duo. Like you played stuff that no one else played, and you understood how to play off each other really well, and it just always felt like you guys were in sync. And then also Meteos spam farming was like, it was considered like that was not a viable way to play in the game to anyone else. Like farming and carrying from the jungle was just like not a strategy. Jungle is a doggy role. Like you're the second support. But yeah, that's why it was so exciting.
But we made it work, baby.
Yeah, you guys made it work.
Work that ass.
I think esports is so cool when there's like, it's unexplored territory and there's like emerging strategies still. That was so cool.
Mm-hmm. Hard to capture now.
Dude, I think my favorite, or like some of my funniest memories from the team was like when Thresh and Draven were just so broken that like Sneaky and Lemon would just both start fucking red pot, walk into the enemy's jungle level 1 and just 2v3 their bot lane and jungler. Like that was when Thresh had his passive on his Q, and like we won so many games off of them just like straight up 2v3 killing everyone, and they were probably so fucking tilted, just like, what is happening right now?
Yeah.
Oh, that was sick.
Wait, Sneaky and Lemon did that?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Lemon was very creative.
So
Lemon would definitely just like do the fucking crazy shit that like you wouldn't think, and like obviously some of it was dog shit, but like strats like that would also just, you know, be created from it.
A lot of people not believing.
Yeah.
Literally the first time I played on C9, like that game I was talking about yesterday where I got sent mid lane, the first thing I heard when I joined Team Comms was Lemon saying, I'm only playing this tournament if I'm playing Nasus support. Like I'm only here to play Nasus support. I don't care.
Jesus Christ, he's such a troll.
And it was based as hell.
Yeah, he fucking stomped with it.
That?
See, he was on the team at the time.
On that one, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think Altec was subbing for us or something, or we were against him. I don't really remember, but
I think we played against you. It was Curse Academy versus Quantic.
yeah.
Dom got pissed, bro, when we lost to NASA support. I was on Rumble mid. I actually remember. Dom was fuming. That was at like the super old LCS studio location.
Oh, that was this.
Oh, you're on
that wasn't the same game. Those were two different games from Quantic verse. Because we were against Curse Academy, the one where Lemon was like trolling and I was trolling.
I think that starts with a little bit more aggressive draft from their side. FlyQuest have shown they are very happy to run it back the same way.
Yeah, I remember Dom playing Jarvan and doing one of those crazy like fucking flash EQ ult on us when his team was super far and dying.
Oh, that's a classic. That's a classic. Where's the follow-up moment?
The crumbs.
Now they are on blue side, so we do have a swap here. So this time around, Crumbs on the blue side, but FlyQuest
old name. Dude, I remember Lemon was the first guy that I felt made it his mission to cancel your recall, and I hated playing against him.
Oh, dude, that was definitely something that when we first came onto the league, that I thought every other team was just stupid. Like they would just try to recall in the worst spots. Like,
yeah,
everyone did it. They would just recall like fucking in vision. I'm like, why would we not cancel this? And then they would just get tilted and have like the worst tempo ever.
Yeah.
When Turtle was on TSM, I remember him telling you that like their whole team got like, you guys are so annoying. Like you just keep canceling recalls. I was like, don't do a shitty recall then.
Yeah. It's like you're gonna learn, or you know, you're
no one
gonna
understood tempo back then.
The other thing that was happening was like people tried to defend turrets that just were completely undefendable, and they get killed versus us. That was such a common occurrence too.
Zeri Lucian round 3, mayhaps.
Please not again, bro.
Oh, they banned Lucian. They banned Lucian. This guy is a Zeri merchant. What the hell?
Yeah.
80 carries mid bat chest.
So cool.
What is even open now in mid? I mean,
let's go back
Trista's
to bottom
open.
diff, because that is
Corky's still open,
also,
but I think Corky did fall off a bit, like you said,
possible
Peter.
story here, as,
I'm always right,
Kalista
and I've
again
never been wrong.
really locked
Masu
Rude.
loves
run
Kalista.
it back. And
He loves
again,
this shit.
with
Pub, do you think the Corky build that everyone's doing with like Mirror Mana and Trinity Force is optimal?
I think so. I've tried other builds. I've tried like Essence Reaver first, and it felt kind of troll.
Okay.
I tried Trinity Essence Reaver in IE, and it was kind of terrible.
Damn.
You do really need tier on this champ now. His mana costs are too high.
Everyone was talking about the laning phase prio, but also the giant team.
I like Rel a lot. She's a greedy type of champ, I feel like, where lane is sus, but she just does so much in fights.
Dude, you know what I really want to play? MF mid with Lilia jungle, because your ulti doesn't wake up.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
yeah.
combo is so nuts.
Would you do Kraken mid?
If I played MF mid?
Yeah.
Huh.
Or would you go BT Rush?
I haven't really thought about it. I don't know.
Lethality, bro.
I just
Collector.
want to press R, bro.
Yeah.
Collector, Lord Dom, IE.
Kraken
more
has
nibble.
a very interesting interaction where, like, let's say you have like one stack, right, and you queue a minion, then the minion will get hit and you're at 2, and then the third one will hit the champ and it'll be 3. So it has some synergy.
Oh,
What
that's
if
the
you're
point.
at 2 stacks? Will it consume the
yeah,
Kraken
then
on the
it will-
minion?
Yeah, it'll get consumed on the minion, of course.
Oh, that's
Because you're just auto attacking 2 things.
Oh, that's the point. I was wondering because I played MF randomly a month ago, and I was like, why does everyone build Kraken on her? You don't really like attack much.
Well, also your trading pattern is good with Q. It's the same as Ashe with Kraken, right? So you walk up to someone, you auto Q auto, you proc PTA and Kraken, you walk away.
All right,
Oh, yeah, that's
Kraken
why people
Slayer
look
Corky.
Holy
yeah.
shit, he cooking.
So much synergy.
You know what build I think is actually underrated? Lethality Corky. I think Lethality might still be good on Corky, but no one goes it anymore.
With Hail of Blades or Fleet?
I think you could still go Fleet too, just like Lethality with Mirror Mana.
I saw the what was it? Noah did it after everyone stopped doing it. He did a bot lane though.
Was
With,
that
like,
the game where he
Collector.
was getting completely
Yeah.
fisted?
Yeah, and,
but
and then
he hit some
somehow
crazy
he got
rocket.
brought it back. Yeah,
It actually looked strong, even bot lane in that game.
they lost that game eventually, but
Dude,
he-
that
he
was
did.
probably the biggest laning stomp I've seen ever. Like,
Yeah,
that
he's
was
getting fucking
disgusting. Straight up fucking 80 to 30 CS or something outrageous.
Wow, FlyQuest has a very interesting.
Lily MF combo, they're fucking tuned in.
Oh,
Holy, they're so locked.
now go Rumble top with this.
Kasante, they're gonna go Kasante. Sniper plays champion, so I can press Q 3 times. See?
Oh,
Riven, Cassante.
Camille.
Who else?
Wait, let me read the FlyQuest pick here.
Is it really 3 times though? It's only 2 times.
I think it's Darius here.
Darius.
What? Are you ahead?
This shit is too easy,
Huh?
Are you ahead?
Nah, this shit is
Huh?
too easy.
That's a crazy
this guy?
fucking
I
read.
think Olaf would be better than Darius, though.
Ulf?
Wow, they're gonna go Darius. You are from the future,
That's a
bro.
nuts prediction.
Here we go. And I know we've seen the Darius pop up.
Flippo has 3 champs that he plays when all else fails. Olaf, Darius, and Urgot.
What about
Lippo.
Rengar?
I actually don't. I've never. Maybe. I think Flippo. Yeah, Flippo's a cute name. I'm not even saying it to play him. Like, it's funny.
I call my
He's so
cat
cute.
Moppo Floppo. Kind of reminds me of that.
I also really like the lane phase too.
Wait,
you know, you stack up your
reminds you
bleed
of
on
what?
him, and then
My cat Moppo,
the
I call her
ult is
Floppo.
just so
Oh,
hard
that's
to
cute.
deal with. Doesn't have a lot of outs.
Our cats
so
love to flop as well.
we shall see. Ivern also.
I like picking Rengar jungle into Ivern if I ever play it in Sulky. And like, I'm dog shit at Rengar, but it's just it's kind of unlosable. Like, you just jump out of his bushes.
But Ivern also really fast early clear.
Dude, nothing is more funny than when you play against Scrub Noob and he's losing in solo queue. He's just perma all chatting about his teammates.
All right, let's see.
I feel like
Or
that's
he's already left the game,
I
and he's
think
in
it's
the
a
next one.
genuine tactic to come back in solo queue. I've seen so many games where someone all chats flaming their team to the other team, and it kind of like is twofold because it makes his team, you know, want to try harder to invalidate the flame, and then the other team kind of lets down their guard because they feel like the game's already over.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a dirty, underhanded tactic, but I swear to God, it works.
It is.
I don't even think it's intentional though. It's just like
I don't think most people do it intentionally. I've tried it intentionally sometimes, and it kind of works, but feels a little
that's
dirty.
What you say to yourself, right? Oh no, this is a tactic, guys. What do you mean? I'm not getting emotional.
Yeah, like no, I'm not even kidding. I've for sure said it on stream, been like, yeah, I'm gonna see if this works.
Dude, bold words by Quad. Jesus,
Quad
why would you say that about him?
I agree. That would make it.
Okay, Quid is funny. Quads was made by ChatGPT.
But I think it's been zero.
Is that
not the best trade?
I feel like Quids was made by Golden Glue though.
And literally said it's been zero. So
no, Quid's actually a funny guy.
Is at zero. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I need to move my cam.
I guarantee.
Now gonna ruin it this
Yeah, we're gonna ruin in game 3, guys.
All right, it's not gonna be me though.
It's not gonna be me.
Okay, all right, we're good then.
Do you need another jalapeno popper for that? And it looks like FlyQuest did get some aggressive.
Remember we were talking yesterday about like what makes stuff good, and it always boils down to items, and I think MF is exactly that's exactly why MF is good now. Because Collector, LDR, IE are OP, and like Kraken and
what was that? Collector, Lord Dom, and what?
Whoa. Don't give Meteos this W.
I mean, I think it was her. They gave her 3 base AD in a recent patch. Like, that's a fat fucking AD carry buff.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even know that. Wait, is that the all-new and all-electric Kia EV9?
What?
Holy this multi-lane camera is insane. I can get this on the Kia EV9. I'm going to buy 5 right now.
What? Can I have one?
No. You get a Kia EV9, and you get a Kia.
Not me, though. Sad.
Last couple of minions just barely dying.
Dude, why does so many Cassantes take E level 1?
Matchup dependent, no.
Preserve HP, bro.
I heard Weepo fucking talking about that. I remember where it was. I think it was on one of those like LCS podcast things.
That'd be like Yone taking E level 1.
No way.
I think it's just mega defensive.
More like Yone taking W level 1.
Like you might get run down without fucking E.
Yeah, I was saying it. That was a bit of a red herring.
Never mind.
What's up?
What?
Nothing.
You know, never mind.
What the? Dude, look at how fast Ivern is. What the fuck? He's already done with all of his camps.
Yep. Bit of a bastard champion.
Okay.
He's down 2 CS though.
Yep, he didn't get all the little Krugs.
Wait, why is Lily
Why is
down
Ripper down 1 CS?
Didn't get all the little Krugs.
Oh?
He's
Wait,
looking
dead?
pretty dead here.
He's dead.
Oh, that's unlucky for Masu. The Ignite ticked between the auto and the E snap, but yeah, whatever.
That's crazy to just die there. Oh.
That's why Bwipo goes Ghost. All the Darius players go Ghost. They can walk you the fuck down lane.
Not after that first game. This one is a
Oof.
hard counter pick.
Wow, Inspired has so much free time. He can basically just sit here forever. He's not gonna get a crab though. Like he doesn't even want the bot crab. I'm confused.
It's
Oh,
harvesting.
he's waiting for the. Okay, I see. I didn't know that.
I'd get nervous as a jungler, bro. I'd be like, what if he comes up and takes it?
Yeah, that is the thing with Ivern.
I guess he's so fast, like he doesn't need to be. Oh. Oh wow.
Yeah, really good opportunity there from River and jumping on that one.
That's the classic solo kill into need to fix the wave into I'm fucked actually. Shouldn't have killed him actually.
Thank God it's fixed.
I mean, you have to kill him twice to get the wave in. It's just stupid.
Did you guys see that guide on Reddit a week ago or so that was talking about like how to counter Ignite top laners like by dying at level 2.
Uh-huh.
I think I saw that post. Yeah.
Yeah, it basically talked about how you literally just win the game if you let him kill you level 2 because you just get back so fast and you freeze the lane.
And what rank was this said Redditor?
Challenger.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, read the post.
Really?
I think he's just talking about some super inflammatory like fringe case where you fight them to the death and they're like 20% HP, and then it's just so dumb though. Like, cause like noobs will read that and be like, it's good to get solo killed because of this new mechanic I just learned about. And it's like only like in the games where I kill the enemy.
That's
bot
how
lane,
I'd see it. Yeah.
Yeah. Like there are times where you like every pro player knows like somehow I killed him and it just wasn't even that good for me.
And you're just like, I'm fucked. Like I can't do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
he goes more in depth in the post. Like it's actually a good post. It's not just like, you know, I fucking feed and win. It's like,
And now
Yeah.
Meteos gets solo killed every time he plays top to level 2.
no, but it is true though, because like playing top into an Ignite champ is really annoying. And it, like if you know they have so much pressure on you that if you just like let him kill you and then you come back, it kind of like, you know, takes off the pressure. Like, dude,
Oh
Leona
my
is
God.
just Thanos, I guess.
Leona can tank. How many tower shots was that? 4?
Damn. Okay.
Dude, on the turrets.
Actually, Joe.
That is
Yeah.
kind of insane.
Dude, they played Callista every game, and they actually just like improved over the course of each game.
Yeah. MF is actually weak in laning face. So
To me, Callista seems like one of the 80 carries that like it's so valuable to be good at as a pro player.
Yep.
To me, it feels like a more effective
this?
Draven type champ where it's just like if you're good at it, you actually just fuck lanes so hard.
Protecting his top laner from getting solo killed.
All right, double ghost yet again from both top laners here. After the action too. And whenever your bottom lane just gets a double kill by themselves.
yeah, no, you're right.
I hate playing against Callista because of her ult. It's like the most tilting thing when their support's just disrespecting you the whole game, and if you go on them, they just get ulted, and it's probably gonna be bad for you.
Mm.
Heavy. And just look at this.
Yes, sir.
Lucio, this Leona is a mega tank.
Indeed fucked up.
My God.
Boom, immediately.
1 tower shot, 2, 3.
I mean, this is dude.
4 tower
Masu
shots,
was
and
like
he lived.
the synchronization on that. Like as soon as Busio started tanking, Masu was hitting,
Yeah.
and he was like close. That was really well
Says-
played.
He says, "Oh, oh."
Those are my rookies right there.
Yeah.
My rookies right there.
That's right. And just take
Before and after the break, one whole last game.
Rel
God
was actually
damn, he cooking.
terrible at peeling AD in early game. Absolutely horrendous. Because all our stuff is so easy to either dodge or flash. If you try to do that against an Alistar, like he will fuck your dive up, separate the two guys. But
He will fuck.
He will fuck hard.
Yep. 1
What about Braum?
In the hands of that Callista. In the hands
what about what?
of that rookie.
Braum.
Game number 1.
Brum.
Brum?
Brum.
Brum is here.
Domination from Sniper. You know, trying to
Yeah,
make
Brum's
a
all right.
difference in front of the fans as we wind down the season. And game number 3 for sure.
Meteos loves Brom.
Masu
Nothing new.
here is gonna be the one with a lot
When was
of
the last time I talked about Braum?
as well.
Like 5 seconds ago.
Before that.
Oh, shit.
Before that.
Probably last week when we saw Braum and collectively just.
Wait, Lilia just showed top. I don't think Under Thieves is allowed to step up here.
Yo,
Wow.
Quad's running TP this game.
Why? What the
Because
hell?
he's not first solution.
Oh,
You just called
mid
him
laner.
quad. You just called him quad.
What do you mean I just called him Quad? Quad is in this game and he's running TP.
Uh-huh.
And he did say this game, so he is right.
Okay. On a technicality, yes.
What are your thoughts on when you recall you buy this nice old tax speed item on Zeri?
The shittiest thing ever.
Why
Don't
the hell did he
understand.
buy it?
I don't understand why you wouldn't want to go either another dagger for boots or a longsword so you can do a bit more damage. That scout slingshot thing is so bad.
Yeah. Why doesn't he go tank boots on Zeri? Why is he going Berserker Reeves?
You actually can. That's a funny thing. Because you're so overcapped on attack speed with the
Oh, with the build right now, yeah.
static into a zeal item, you're so overcapped, and you only get a tiny amount of AD from the overcapping. So you can totally go tank boot.
Is Bwipo about to
Is
get thrown in
that gonna
turret?
do anything? Okay. Okay. I'm not watching Bob, I'm watching top.
Oh my god, they're just mega fucked everywhere. Wait, Irene kills these. Go, Irene.
You mean
Daisy's in.
I
Daisy going
swear
crazy.
Daisy is like the strongest champ in the game at 10
It
minutes.
is
Legit.
It is so strong.
Getting your ass beat by Daisy's so tilting too.
Humiliating, yeah.
But like, imagine being a laner and then you just watch Ivan spawn Daisy and he's not even tanking the turret. Daisy's tanking the turret and Daisy's killing you under your turret.
Yeah.
It doesn't even
They actually
ramp on
need to make
Daisy.
Daisy squishier. That'd be a deserved nerf.
It used to be
Daisy takes
smiteable
forever.
and life was good.
I feel like she's unkillable at this stage and then she just literally gets one shot 5 minutes from now.
5 minutes from now? That's a little
Yeah.
soon.
Nunu's actually a good counter pick into Ivern. So you can just eat Daisy on cooldown.
Oh, is that why they hovered Nunu in Champ Select? They hovered it.
I don't know. Could be.
Despite not having a smite charge, Busio is able to run them.
I don't know, man. I think Ivern, even without an ulti, might be better champ than Nunu.
Nunu's so bad and competitive.
I would love to see someone whip it out, though, because the gank path is so crazy on Nunu compared to any other jungler. Like, he can gank in a way no one else can.
Sven Skaren whipped it out one time.
Played with Nunu jungle once. I played Santorin played it.
How did it go?
We fucking lost. We picked Nunu LeBlanc and then we said let's never do that again.
I tried it in scrims a little bit, like right after the rework, but I came to the conclusion it's fucking awful.
Yeah, the game hit 20 minutes and we just like auto lost because we were Nunu LeBlanc and we just didn't get like 5 kills in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
It's just every tool that makes him good in solo queue is just not relevant and competitive.
Yeah. The fact that his W gets canceled by CC, and in solo queue you'll play against like Riven Zed solo lanes, but in fucking pro play you're against like Azir and Syndra. So bad.
True.
Also, you just have no response to them jumping on you. Like, he's not especially tanky. He doesn't really have any way to get away. You just get jumped on and you die.
The Nunu one trick goes phase rush, so he might be able to get away when he gets jumped on, and he still is prone to dying. Pentalus.
Yeah, but I mean the main S of Nunu is just his ganks, but in competitive you're generally more aware of where the jungler can be versus solo queue where it's just like, I might put a shallow ward in river and oh, there's Nunu rolling through it and I'm gone.
Yeah.
This bot lane situation is very concerning. Kalista is at 2,000 gold.
But look at his
They
tempo
did get
all.
More now he's
Dove
ahead
twice.
1800. See that? Boom. Wait, it's not updating.
No.
It's not updating.
It's, what? No,
Wait a
he's still just
second.
Up 2k gold.
No, I thought he just cleared a wave with ulti. How did it not change?
Because that wave only gives like 100 gold.
But that would still change it.
Is this a game rigged by the deep state?
I think it is.
Holy shit. This whole thing was an inside job.
I knew it.
We're not gonna send in on these full.
First
Yeah, I
item,
don't think MF from
Sterix.
behind. I don't think MF from behind going BT is
What?
going to be doing much damage. I'm gonna keep it real. And also
there-
MF can't kill Leona ever.
Is the Darius build real?
Wow, that seems crazy. I mean, his mentality is he just has to stay alive so
Wait,
he can get
what?
his 5 passive stacks, but that's crazy.
Yeah.
I've never seen that.
First
Boy.
item Sterix?
That can't be right.
It's edgy. I mean, I don't think it's terrible, but it's definitely not good. I mean, so one issue with it is that Sterix doesn't give you a flat amount of AD. It gives you AD based on your base, so it gives you more later on in the game.
up
True.
to the top lane.
He's training for the
Look
Olympics.
at that, look at
But
that
I mean, if
backdrop.
he's just
Boom.
really wants
Just walks
tenacity
away up there. No
and
teleport
tabby, then
necessary. I'm a flash ghost top
okay, I
there. It
guess.
doesn't matter.
Honestly, I respect it. I
will
used to
run
build
the
like that
length
on
of
like
Summoner's Rift.
sometimes on OG Irelia.
Steric's gauge
Like when she was
Steric's
really
first
OP mid
item?
lane.
I normally see things
Yeah, I forget what people were playing at the time, but it was just like if you just didn't get one shot,
I don't think
you would just kill everyone
Steric's gauge rush on
just because of your
any
passive.
user, but the
And you
extra
didn't need a
tenacity
Bork to kill everyone?
item is gonna help a lot when you're dealing
No, you didn't
with
even go Bork on
so
Irelia
much
back then.
crowd
It was like
control
Triforce
at
meta.
your disposal.
And then
Wait,
shields
Was
are
this
I
like
don't remember.
pre-rework
is
Irelia?
he buying a tank item after this?
Actually,
Dead
I
Man
don't know
played.
what I'm saying.
Did-
Just ignore me.
Did I really ever buy Triforce after the rework? Actually, yeah, she did, right?
I mean, I think people have done it more than none, but like, I think it's mostly just been Bork for a long time.
I can't even fucking remember, dude. Holy shit.
I mean, Bork Irelia
Actually,
is a
champ.
terror
Oh,
in lane.
It is actually so
This guy's
dead.
just dead.
Wait, that was a weird flash. That was a
Picture
weird flash.
perfect solar
It looked like he was trying to
I'm
get to the
surprised he
wall to
didn't
go
even
for
try
like
to
a
get the
crazy
alpha.
E.
Yeah.
Oh.
Whoa!
Is there any follow-up to this?
MF's
Is
too
there any
far,
more?
dude. He was looking for the combo.
Nah, it's so ugly.
Oh my god, he's so fast.
Wow, I can't
Oh,
believe
Masu
Oh, and
keeps
here's
picking
Masu
up.
killing
Masu
Meech
keeps
under
picking
turret.
up.
Where have I seen this before?
Wow, Masu
My
is having an
God.
amazing game.
Dude, Masu's fucking goated.
Man, that
From
engage was
downtown
so
with the
good.
Callista flank to cut off the escape. Like, too good, man.
Dude, is
like
Masu rookie of the split?
This one even harder.
He might actually be.
Top tower's gonna go down.
Split?
They're gonna be
Bro,
able to
it's
Year.
the second split.
immediately.
Year.
Those objective bindings, by the way, they did spawn way earlier. The 14-minute mark passed, and
He missed
already
that goal?
it is looking like
The hell?
crushing,
I don't think so.
crushing
They legit
advantage
just
here.
tag teamed here,
Look how they got
WWE
the
style.
kill on
Everyone in
Quid
one
for
by
the
one.
first
This
five
guy died
minutes.
alone, and
Yeah.
then Lilia flash ulted alone.
Easily followed
And
up.
then Rel
Here,
went in
right
alone.
the center of
It's
the
the gauntlet, bro.
grabs the stun, so no flash on Quid.
Oh, wow. And
Ooh.
Sniper's TP got canceled. Jesus, that's brutal. I think I understand, like River's play. He's like, if I sleep them all, then we can, you know, I'm buying time from. But he should have waited for MF so that MF could.
Oh, River did this because he didn't think the Cassandra TP would get
Yeah,
canceled.
yeah. I mean, with the TP, this was good.
Oh shit, you're so yeah.
So it's Sniper's fault.
Dude,
I see.
That was like the sniper quote. He said, you know, we're working on getting better about following up River. Usually he's always right, and we let him down. He legit said something like almost
Yeah.
exactly like that.
I think he said he didn't quite trust the call, too. But and then he later realizes that River was right.
Mhm.
I am a big believer in scrims to be like that. Oh, River's dead.
I'm also a believer in scrims.
All right, River was right.
No, I'm a believer in practicing as if your teammates are always making the right call, so that they can either learn from their bad call, or you can learn from their good call. But not like bickering in scrims about what the right call is to just
In game, yeah, no, I mean
Let
that.
just let it
seems
happen.
impossible.
Yeah.
Yep, that was something that a lot of coaches and teammates would disagree with me on in teams. It's like, I'm always of the impression that, like, if someone makes a call, like, we should just fucking follow it. And then if it's dog shit, we should work on, like, you know, making better calls. But then a lot of times people would push back and be like, no, you should just, like, call it off if you know it's bad. And I'm like, I just think it's worse trying to, like, filter out if this is a good call or not. And obviously, like,
It
there's some
is.
nuance to it. You know, it's, like,
I think if it's
different levels of
obviously
certainty
horrible-
They're
and
missing some
urgency.
info, right? If they're missing an important piece of info, it's okay to be like, oh, remember, like top has TP, and so we like, and then it's, okay, change the call. That's fine.
Yeah, but I mean, so for example, I think there's different levels of certainty. Like, there's one thing to be like, yo, like, I'm winning top, I'm stacking a wave, we can look for a dive. But then, you know, if their jungler's top side, maybe that's not the right play. Versus being like, yo, like, come dive top. Like, I have a wave, come. That kind of thing. It's like, I don't want to have to, like, contest that kind of call. I'm just gonna, like, it's so fucking, like, definitive or whatever. Like, I'll just follow that one.
Yeah.
But then if it's dog shit, then I feel like that's on the person making the call.
Yeah, they should know if it's a good dive or not.
The funniest thing looking back is I feel like a lot of the arguments that I've had with like either coaches or teammates about this stuff is like, why didn't you call off the call? Not Yo, can this guy stop making the bad
Yeah.
call?
Yeah, that same here. I was almost always on the side of like, let's just not make dog shit calls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like work with the guy that is making the bad call. Don't like blame the teammates that didn't call him off. Like it's like such a like a roundabout way of fixing the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Like,
that
yo,
breaks
get better
down.
at telling your teammate to stop talking. Like what? That's not the fucking solution. Oh.
Big MF fault. This is really shredding Leona down to about 90% here.
Oh my god,
This game is
absolutely
so over. Holy
So
shit.
Yeah, I
yeah.
think that was like the best chance you're gonna get, and it wasn't even close.
What, Darius is just OP?
It's just so
Or is
broken.
Kalista OP?
I think I'm gonna say that Lilia is not OP, and I don't think Zeri mid is OP. I'm not really a big believer in Zeri mid.
I can't
Or
believe
just
this guy
Zeri.
slammed Zeri 3 games in a row.
Yeah, it didn't look particularly good in any of the games either, even when he won.
Yeah.
He
I
definitely
really do not
like
like champs that have to do like a huge commitment to contribute to a fight. And in Zeri's case, it's like to contribute to a fight, you pretty much have to ult. I think that's like pretty bad.
Has been acquired by FlyQuest. They are not going to be underestimating 100 Thieves any longer.
Wow, they timed the rend well.
Baron has been secured. They are on Soul Point.
Mass has been looking really clean. I wonder what his like second pick is after Kalista though.
Look at this. You mentioned the engage, the combo. Masu flashed out. Busio was like, I don't need a flash out of this.
I'm Leona.
Exactly. Leona also had aftershock.
Does
on.
cleansing when Rel combos you
Busio
actually
doesn't
do
have to
anything?
move at all.
No.
Stays on in.
None of it
Doesn't
is
even
stun.
jiggle.
You can cleanse the Q.
Them down.
Yeah.
What the hell is that audio? You heard that? Oh.
He's rubbing his hands together like a fucking.
he's a
cartoon
fucking
superhero.
villain, bro.
Yeah.
That was
I know
funny.
what the gesture was, though.
Fucking Mr. Burns jungling for FlyQuest.
Wait,
Yo,
what
that
is
was
this
a nice,
combo?
That was a nice solo ulti onto the Leona. Wait, Master might be. Wait, Master's like, get what? Why did?
What is going on in this
No.
game, bro? Just forfeit if you're gonna play like
No.
this, bro. This is the like, yeah, we'll play out the scrim. Don't worry, bro. The
14K
5v4
gold.
just getting fucking absolutely ran through.
GG.
That was a funny ass fuck. He tried to kidnap Masu, but he got Leona as well on accident. He just so happened to ult.
The one within.
2-for-1 kidnapping.
Oh my god.
Did you guys see that apparently G2 was down like 4, 6, and 8K in their games and won like 5 minutes later?
I didn't watch the game, but I heard, yeah.
Yeah, I heard from chat. That's pretty crazy.
Submission for the Rookie of the Year race. Looking pretty good. I said on the waiting room already, he was my leader.
I've never kind of like seen the community be so negative about LEC before. I mean, I haven't watched any of the games, so I don't have the full context, but the way people are making it sound is like LEC is like unwatchably bad, but I just don't understand how. You know, LEC was really good. They're on the upswing.
My
for
thoughts on
some
that
years.
is I feel like the LEC did it to themselves because they kept having like sections of their own broadcast where they were basically flaming their region, talking about their international play and stuff, and just constantly putting themselves down. And I think that's the stupidest shit you could possibly do.
That's so weird.
And I think people just
what kind of like segment did you watch? I
don't know, like, dude, it's like all the analysts, bro. Like, Shock said it. All the analysts are just constantly talking down about their own region. I found it
just like
a huge
banter
fucking
type
ick.
thing.
What?
Is that not part of like EU's fucking banter?
Not the way they were doing it. It was actually giving me the ick listening to it.
Uh-huh.
It was
I
super
didn't see that
weird.
at all.
They used cleanse beforehand, and Misfortune didn't have cosmic, and we saw as soon as we saw Lilia top, then we said we were gonna dive them, and yeah, that was all the planning that went into it.
Oh, and then you jumped them over and over again. It was a rough time for them. I also wanted to talk through, there was a really neat topside play where you ended up using the Kalista pullback to dive top. Kalista as a champion is something you're super comfortable with. So just talk me through playing her and what you hope to bring to having such a dominant bot side.
Well, Kalista's just like a really stable pick. Like she will always carry the early game. She will always have enough like pressure in the game to create kind of like a lane to play around, or create enough pressure to pull people in so that the other lanes are less pressured by the enemies. So that's why I really like her, and yeah.
You look super comfortable on her. In game one, I will say, even with some of the early leads you guys were able to get, 100 Thieves came back. So how did you recover from that, and what do you think went wrong in that game that you were able to improve on in games 2 and 3?
I think we have this mostly in the first game where we're just like kind of jittery. So we don't play out our comps like how they're supposed to, especially in team fights. So we like go too fast sometimes, or we don't do anything at all sometimes. So we kind of just like realized, hey, we need to just like calm down and play how our champions want to play. So yeah.
And Rookie of the Year competition is heating up. I would like you to make your case. Obviously, your gameplay is already making the case for you, but now make the case to the crowd and the audience watching.
I don't know.
You got this. You got this.
I mean, I think I have been performing the best out of the other rookies, but I also do have the best team around me, so I think
that doesn't take away from it. You're performing really well.
He's too humble.
Own it.
Come on, be
thank
cocky.
you so much for taking the time to join me.
Thank you.
And we'll see you guys on the other side. Our humble king.
Thank you.
Hey everybody, it's Armel from Mortis Progressive, and today we're going to be doing an egg drop challenge.
Is it blue?
No, it's good. Try it. No, don't try it. It tastes good. Got a problem, Don? Here we go! That's your perfect. There will be no damage sustained. It has to land in the middle. One, go. One, go. Hey, it's gonna break. Where's my high five?
Dude, why'd you put your new rig in the basement?
Didn't you hear? Bill's a gagillionaire now.
Basically, my new connection is so strong I can game anywhere. Check it out. We've got gamer rocker, gamer floaty, gamer couch.
Whoa.
It's got wheels.
Gamer bench, gamer throne, and gamer mower.
What's that?
It's hard to game while walking downstairs.
Yes, sir. There are indeed games still going.
Latency everywhere. AT&T Fiber with All-Fi.
But the first series is done.
Red Bull gives you wings.
DL versus Immortals. Holy.
Hello, this is Huhi, and I'm joining with Busio.
Hello.
You guys had a 2-1 victory versus 100 Thieves. I think after the first game, I'm glad that you guys didn't change your Kalista Prio, change your pick though to an engaged support. So walk me through like what was that change about?
Yeah, well in the first game we had a pretty like pokey comp, and like we have Bard and Italy, so we're faster on the map. We don't want to like straight up fight them.
Yeah.
But a lot of the fights we kind of just went too fast, and it really wasn't working for us. But next game we're 100% going to run it back because like we know we can play that comp. We just had some bad situations going, and I messed up some of my ults. But they chose the Nidalee, and we got the Lily in game 2, so it's time to play an engaged support.
Yeah.
So then I played an engaged support. Yeah.
I really respected that because I think you guys still played really well in game 1, but like had a shaky mid game. But after game 2 and game 3, you guys were dominating bot lane, and you guys started stacking a lot of dragon, put more priority on bot side more. So yeah, I think as a team, did you guys just focus more on the dragon and on the bot side?
Yeah, once we had those drafts, like we had Kalista, you know, we're just so strong bot. As long as we trade aggressively and like trade sums, we'll get good situations going. So yeah, that was our plan.
Damn, that was good. And after game 1, like, did you guys expect like 100 Thieves was like swinging a little harder than you guys thought, or was it as expected?
After game 1?
Yeah.
We just thought we messed up, and that's all. And like once you fall behind with that kind of comp, it's pretty difficult because they can just hard engage. So we just took a deep breath and just got ready for game 2. Yeah.
Damn, that's good. And I'm hoping that you get the player of the series because I voted for you and you're
Thank
my
you.
fellow support. So I hope that the credit goes to whoever belongs.
Holy shit, everyone's
Here we
deafened in
have
Discord.
support, but
What happened?
I think support is a little more credit. So
Okay. Support stay together.
yeah, we gotta stick together. So. And yeah, I think for next week you guys have who do you guys play?
Who
with
he
next
used the
week?
D word twice? What's the D word?
Shopify. They're swinging a little harder now.
Oh yeah.
So what's your thought about that?
I mean, Shopify. They changed their jungler, right? They've Boogie again, so they're like really good around like grub swaps and stuff like that. That's kind of like their main play. But if you can match their macro well, like we should beat them in mechanical fights. So as long as we don't get grubbed on, we'll be fine.
Grubbed on.
Really excited for that. Okay, and that's it for us. Thanks for joining us, and wait for the next game, Immortal versus Team Liquid.
Thank you.
Dude, it's just a picture of the ground.
What is this one?
Bro, you know this. What? All right, baby, give me a freebie.
Which one is it? If you don't know this, you're a pisser. Hello guys, I'm Team Liquid Honda Jungler Umpty.
Hey guys, I'm Dokla.
Hey guys, I'm the winner. Sorry, I'm Palafox.
Okay.
So we are gonna do the GeoGuess game right now.
Okay, I mean, this is already like impossible. I see some blue here. Yeah, I actually don't know where it is.
Your best guess. You got this.
That's like
I mean, somewhere in the jungle
here.
is. All right, let's do this.
Nice.
Okay,
Fuck, that was
dude.
close.
All right.
Starting with the easy one, right? Okay, this one should be the blue warrior here. Oh,
Yeah,
maybe here.
that's easy. That's easy.
Up in. Okay, next guess. Correct.
Oh, okay, this one's easy.
That's blue buff. Red buff.
We're on the board.
Yeah, nice.
Wolf buff.
This is what I mean. Give me that RNG. Yes.
This should be the mid wall here, I think. Now there is a faker wall, so let's see. Yep. Next one, this should be the top bottom tribush, I guess, here. Yes.
Okay. Do you know where that is?
No,
Do you know?
I don't.
Dude, it's just a picture of the ground. How am I supposed to get
Where the
this,
fuck is
man?
this?
There's a red inscription here, so I'm starting to think it's like over here. Let's ask everyone. What do you guys think it is?
This ain't a game show. You gotta.
I want to phone a friend.
Yeah, I know. You know?
I mean, is that close? Is that close enough?
Nope. So close. What is this? I think red bush looks like here. No, never mind.
Oh yes.
What?
Yeah, that's crazy.
So it should play one more. It should be like a croc here. Yeah. No. Did I get 4? Yeah. Yeah.
He's pretty good at that.
If you don't know this, you're a piss of. I promise.
A pisser.
What is this one? Bro, you know this. Yeah, you know it. This guy. My turn? All right.
Dude, what?
All right.
Baron.
Gonna lock in the Baron pit here.
It doesn't seem like it's the right spot.
I know this, but you don't know. Hold up. Okay, there's a 2 tree, and there's a lot of grasses and no stone.
And I didn't ask.
Oh.
I'm just saying.
And I didn't ask.
Yeah.
I
think you
didn't
don't know.
ask.
Did you? It's the second turn, brother. Okay. All right. Oh.
What?
Bro, they're giving Palafox the fucking Baron pit, the spawn, like fucking what?
Man, I love the dynamic there between Umpty and Jan.
And I didn't ask, and I didn't
Want to see the rest of that, but we do have to talk about Impact.
Yes.
Who's having an insane year, but also it reminds us of.
I wonder if I heard the clean feed was fixed. Wild Turtle has the most LCS games all time? Really? Huh. It's hard to beat that record, though, because there used to be so many more games per split.
play weak side. And it's like, actually, he's also been around for forever and has the second most solo kills in LCS all time.
Remember how his career started?
Top die.
Top die.
Top die.
World Championship, actually.
Okay, okay. LCS career.
Okay,
Thank
there we
you very
go.
much.
There we go.
I should have worded it a little bit more. But yeah, top die. He was somebody that, yeah, you were right, Emily, the stability that he has within lanes, but he's a perfectionist in how he plays. Anytime he has a great lane or a great game, he's always going to be like, oh, but if I did this and this and this, then I could have turned it into a solo kill or turned this into a winning fight. So it is a credence to how great his career has been.
Yeah, let's pull up predictions. And one thing that I will add about Impact is his ability to sneak solo kills in losing matchups is the greatest of all time. Because he actually picks so many losing matchups, which makes his solo kills even more impressive.
Yeah.
Right? He's actually not great at stomping lane. He's incredible at sneaking solo kills and losing lanes.
Okay.
That's his special skill.
All right.
That's it for us, though, from the desk. I caught up with both coaches ahead of the series. Take a look. Hey,
You
I'm
know
here
if
with
Impact
Nero
is
from
happy or
Mortals,
mad about
Team
the
Liquid
top
head
die meme?
coaches.
I think he's
Also
fine
both
with
very
it.
strong. We were talking about weightlifting earlier to set the mood. But Anero, how are you approaching this matchup against
My
Team
job
Liquid,
is
who a
to
lot
take
of
care of
teams
chat. Have a
considered the
great
best team
day.
So far this split?
No different than any others, to be
What?
honest. It's still really focused on ourselves. Like, we're messing up things ourselves, not necessarily other teams screwing us over. And that's kind of been the Immortals' MO. So I'm just focused on us, not even them.
What have you been working on the most?
Same
So
thing,
synced. Look at this.
Our team fights
It's like a flip
have been
book.
rough. I think that was pretty clear versus Fly. Like, our setups for those, where we're at with it. So it was really just focused on that.
Okay, sounds good. And Spawn, still undefeated so far this split. How are you hoping?
Dude, they're
to
both
close
so
out the
tatted up.
I mean, obviously we want to win, but I think more importantly, you know, we're not here for the regular season. We need to work on a couple of things for playoffs. I think we've been pretty disappointed with our play since we came back from EWC, so we're looking to clean it up, and I think that we just need to make sure that we're taking it every game at a time. I think we put the cart before the horse a little bit, so now we've brought it back to basics a little bit this week.
Anything in particular that you were working on?
Yeah, I think that, you know, everyone wants to be able to play everything, but in reality, we need to be able to play the things that we play very well. So we just simplified the game this week and simplified our draft, I think, a lot.
All right, looking forward to watching the game today. Back to the casters.
Necessarily in lane. It was like,
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on back to the LCS. It's time for our final series of the week. I'm Captain Flowers, joined by Azael for this one, and we have a very special guest. Please welcome Huhi back to the casting desk here to join us for game number 1. How you doing, my friend?
I'm just here everywhere, you know, doing
Yeah.
being in the lounge, and now I'm here to
Mr. Worldwide.
Yeah, fight with you guys.
Man of many talents. Let's go. I'm looking forward to it, man. This matchup, you know, we already heard a little bit about it. The undefeated Team Liquid looking to keep that rolling. Immortals has quite a task in front of them to try to hand these guys their first loss, but it's way easier said than done.
And it's also really important for Immortals to just pick up as many individual game wins as they possibly can. 100 Thieves, obviously, you know, right down there with them in the standings, but they did just get a win off of FlyQuest.
Yeah.
Because it goes series score, then game score, then head-to-head is my understanding for playoffs. So every win really matters. And I know I was running into the Immortals guys in the makeup room, and they were all, oh, crap, you know, 100 Thieves just won their first game. So now we have to see if they can take a game off TL to try to keep pace with 100 Thieves, who is now sitting 3-8 game score, but 1-4 series score, which is where Immortals would be if they lose to TL.
I think the most important thing is I need them to lose the series.
Okay, that's the
nothing
number one
personal here,
priority.
but like I think they should lose the series so that, you know, Energy might have a better chance of going to the playoffs.
No bias, though.
Yeah, no bias.
No bias. Just
that's my thought.
yeah, just an objective observation.
Put it out there, you know.
You're on the caster
It's
desk.
facts. Energy would have a better chance to go to playoffs if Immortals happens to lose.
Mathematically proven. We're through the first half of the bans, though. It's Jace, Ash, and Ezreal banned out by TL with that trademark Ziggs for APA alongside Umpty Sejuani and Maokai banned out by Immortals, and Team Liquid is going to first lock the Ivern.
Yeah, we just saw Ivern last game as well. Is this something that's getting a lot more popular in scrims, maybe? Because back-to-back series now, seeing it pop up.
I think for sure, like, Ivern was like a pick.
Dude, these
that
mods are
LCS
power
really
tripping
played,
hard.
and
What?
then I think it started popping off a lot more in LCK, especially, and I think
Says
LCK
rip
played
someone
it,
getting
you know,
banned.
like
He
the
says want to go with him.
Proliferates, yeah.
With this AD carry mids, I think definitely AP junglers are powerful, but champion like Ivern can also function really well.
What kind of pairings do you like besides that, then? Because I've always thought it works really well with Juggernauts and some of these kind of like melee bruisers and stuff. We obviously saw Darius, Ivern.
me get a coffee. One sec.
Dude, everyone went different. What happened?
I'm here.
Oh.
What's the DPA pick here? I think he goes Trist.
I never deafened. I'm committed. I never deafened.
Trist versus Corky. Daring today, are we?
Or Acel.
I'm not adding that one. Jesus, what the fuck? Oh, whoops, I forgot it.
Trist.
Sorry.
And what's our third pick here?
Match support. Nautilus.
Brom. Nautilus.
Rel.
Rel.
I like Rel more than Braum here. I think Braum gets kited. And it's not that good with Lily either.
Yeah, it makes sense. I think TL has a better def so far, though. I feel like usually Trist ends up better off versus Corky, and I like Ivern with Trist.
What do you slam AD here if you're tactical? You go for Callista?
I really hope it's not Ziggs. Tactical doesn't really play Callista anymore. He used to.
Ziggs is banned, little bro.
Oh, yeah. He should play. He should play Callista. If he can't play that, he could play. He could play Jhin. That's a well-drawn Pikachu. Oh, they banned Callista themselves. There are really not that many AD carries left. I mean, look at how many bans there are. 5 AD carries banned, and
Zeri? A tactical loves to play Zeri, actually.
I know he does. It's so bad, though, bro. I'm not a believer at all.
He's gonna go Zeri.
Oh, God. Are we going to see Yondraven? I wouldn't want to play Kai'Sa with Ivern at all. I would just want to play something, yeah. Something that can just play regularly, sort of kiting back slowly.
Jinx? Varus. It's gotta be Varus.
Ew.
Oh, Zaya?
Zaya's not even... Wasn't even on my radar there.
Bro thinks he's playing Swarm or what? Zaya? I haven't seen this champion forever.
I think T1 played it somewhere recently.
Yeah. They played it at Esports World Cup.
No, there was a game where... I mean, it was either T1 played it or was played against them. I saw it fairly recently, Zyricon. Looks weird in this situation for sure.
Pretty traditional comps.
Why did he pick Zaya here?
Wants
I
to
don't
lose.
know. Nothing about the enemy comp makes me think Zaya would be good. They're a non-commitment. Like, the only one who commits is Rel. So
look at this.
I don't get it, but TL a better team, so they might still win.
Can you dodge Lilia's ult with Zaya ult?
Yeah, you can. The projectile, but not the sleep.
Yeah.
It's so unreliable. I don't even really try to do it unless
that seems so hard. Yeah.
Uzi does it all the time. I've seen it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Uzi got rank 1 dodging Lily ults with Zaya.
Actually, Cutie was really good at that in season 2. He would dodge Lily asleep all the time.
Holy shit.
Holy dude, he's the GOAT. What the?
I knew he was fucking goated.
Azale definitely is.
Definitely is what?
Definitely is. Pause, champ.
Agreeing with us. Dude, I don't know why I'm so tired right now.
Are you
Falling
EP?
asleep.
How about another coffee for the boys?
Dude, I can't drink two, bro.
What about a
Can't
code
stand-
brew?
2 coffees.
I really could go for a sweet coffee beverage right now. Like a
That
vanilla
would
latte
be delicious.
type shit.
Oh.
Did you guys play LOL today?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Don't spoil it for me.
I could not get the ability. That's all I'm gonna say.
The
He
Lulz
just
today.
couldn't contain himself after seeing who the champ was. They were so hot.
Why does Sneaky never go to the LCS venue anymore to watch in person?
The Costream in person? True.
Wait, Sneaky, do you not live in LA anymore?
I am in Vegas.
Dude, why did you
Las
move to Vegas?
Taxes, baby.
That sweet, sweet 0 state income tax.
I see.
For real, for real. Also, housing, baby.
That's cool.
Sneaky built a $10 million mansion.
Yep.
Yeah. When is our invite to the mansion?
There's
Actually,
nowhere
true
else
that-
where I could afford it. A 44 mansion.
Yeah, $1 million will get you a fucking shack under a bridge in Los Angeles, and it will get you a mansion beyond your wildest dreams in Vegas.
Do you know your neighbors, Sneaky? Have you met them yet?
I met one of them.
One of your neighbors. And how long have you lived at this house?
I think the other neighbor is moving out.
Okay.
How did you meet them? Was it on accident?
Yep.
That is funny.
You should bake
They're
some
like-
cookies and bring them to your neighbors and be like, "Hey, I'm your new neighbor. Great to meet you.
New
we
neighbor,
should
by
do
the way."
we should do bingo night."
Dude, I bet your neighbors at some point were like, why do I never see the person that lives here?
Dude,
Someone lives there, but
I used to live in a smaller neighborhood, like at my mom's house. And yeah, it did feel weird when I like didn't know who was living in the house because I knew like mostly everybody in
yeah.
that small neighborhood.
And now you know mostly nobody.
Yeah, this neighborhood's a bit bigger than my mom's one.
Oh,
but-
what's the address?
Yeah, can you drop the address?
69 420 APA Avenue.
Oh.
APA Avenue. That sounds real, actually.
I've actually been to Sneaky's house. That's how I know he has
Yep.
4 coffee makers all next to each other.
And you can't forget the elevator and the 40 floors.
Yeah, and his butler
Yep.
with benefits.
Holy.
Time to watch this pony org get 2-0'd. Hashtag IMTWin.
Don't forget to mention the water well outside.
Dude, they're being hella BM.
Oh!
Wait, it hits.
Dude, Impact seriously needs jungle gank before 1 minute to win his lane. That's just fucking
Sad.
Dude,
sad.
Impact actually did the complete BM where he's emoting, trying to bait him to emote back, and I respect it though.
But
At all
he
costs.
feels so bad about it.
Win at all costs.
That's dirty. That's underhanded.
Dude, why is the emote tomfoolery so good?
What does it look like?
It looks like a troll face with a... I don't even know how to explain it, bro.
Do I even have that one?
You need to add tomfoolery right now on 7TV.
It's a hard
You know what emote I
expression to
really
describe.
love? I love XDD. Like, I
Don't
know,
tell
I
Sneaky
actually
that.
Smile. I
Don't
actually
tell
smile
Sneaky
when I
that.
see XDD.
It's grown on me. I don't hate it anymore.
Oh,
I
so
hated it
now he's
in the video.
changing. Wait, tomfoolery? Like, damn. I don't know if I can take any of your opinions seriously now that you just change them. to whatever the popular one is.
Sneaky, don't you know you're supposed to have a completely unchanging opinion your entire life?
Oh, my bad, my bad. I cannot grow, or change, or accept the horrible reality of XDD.
Yes. The truth is too much for you to bear. But how about going outside?
He went outside 3 days ago to do something. No one knows what it was, but he was there.
Is the outside tolerable when you live in Vegas, though? It's like so fucking hot and dry all the time, isn't it?
It does get pretty hot, mainly during the summer, obviously. And then it gets pretty cold when it's not summer.
Oh my god, Tactile missed that Tactile missed the cannon.
Wait, GG.
What the fuck is
Ooh! No feathers! You can't go in, Core. Stop!
The cannon hasn't even died. Wait, no, he got it.
Tactical missed the cannon.
Tactical.
Dude, what is this Ivern clear speed?
He's just so good at it. Do you think they know he's there? The thing is, Ivern can't really counter jungle. Actually, at all. Not if you're there.
He's gonna prove you wrong right now.
It's literally not something that's doable.
You look, he's counter jungling this crab.
Is this the standard Ivern path? You fucking clear your camps in 3 minutes and then you just have to wank on crab because you don't have smite?
Pretty much.
And you also have no camps to farm. So it kind of works out, no?
Yeah, I don't know. Ivern's really fucking weird to play. If you can get invaded, I think he's the most awkward champ in the game to play. But if they can invade you, then it's mad chill. Because the thing is, like, all your camps, like, say you're full clearing and they're full clearing, right? Even though you clear your first one really quick, afterwards it's slower since the actual time to kill a camp is so long because you're waiting for it to get harvested. But you have free time while it's being harvested. It's just
And what do you
weird.
do with this free time?
What do we
Whatever
do?
you want.
Check Reddit?
Jerk it.
Smoking a blunt, walking around.
He got double crabbed. How
They-
bad do you feel as a jungler if you get double crabbed?
I don't care at all, honestly.
Really? Wow.
A lot of junglers care a lot. I feel like it doesn't matter. It's only bad if like you can test it and then they take it from you, but if you know you don't have prio in any lane, you just recall, get a buy. They still haven't bought, you can contest them on one of their camps. It's fine. It used to be worse in like season 9 when the first crabs gave a shit ton of XP, but first 2 give very little.
I remember those times.
Those were the days, bro. Ezreal jungle, we get one camp and then double crab it.
I had a lot of fun with like Talia Camille jungle, just fucking red buff into gank into crab, and that's it. Whole game was
Game's
ganking and
over?
crabbing. I mean, it was degenerate as fuck. Like, it wasn't a real play style, but it was fun.
All right, prediction on first kill timer.
69.
That's a lot of
It's a
time.
slow game.
I'll say 10 minutes.
Who is it?
Jungler. Lilia dies.
9 minutes, 40 seconds, Rel.
Okay.
Wow, that's a bold prediction, bro.
This
On
Ivern's
Ole?
getting shit on.
9:40, Rel.
Okay. I'm gonna say 11 minutes Triss.
Okay. It's a bold guess.
You think Immortals will get first blood? They're like such an AFK team.
Nope.
I'll call
I mean-
Armeo gets first blooded.
My bad. I meant Rel is the one who gets first blooded.
Yeah,
that was calling
that's what I
it.
was saying too. Yeah. I was saying
shit,
Lilia
I
dies.
misunderstood.
Yeah, I thought predicting Triss to get first blooded is like bold.
Whoops. I
said.
I'm like too tired right now. I didn't even hear the question. I thought it was.
Did you
who
sleep
gets
last
first
night?
blood.
What are you doing? Are you partying last night?
Yeah, bro.
Were you raving?
No, I just been like sleeping badly recently. I think it's because our cats wake me up a lot.
What if it's actually me in a cat suit waking you up?
I wouldn't be able to tell the difference.
You don't like the way I purr and
They have a
snuggle
crazy
up?
stacked wave, and Zaya is really good at diving. Yeah, I think they just go.
Wait, who predicted Rel?
Daisy over the wall.
Oh, about there, but he said 9:45.
9:40.
9:40.
What if it takes 2 minutes for him to die here?
What even happens now that the junglers are here?
I don't know. I mean,
oh my god.
If I'm TL, I'm just proxying. I love this play where you just fucking proxy. I don't know why they let tactical walk through, but
wait, this guy's no flash. Armeo's dead, no? Okay, never mind. Nah.
Dude, I think a lot of times teams are really scared to just sit behind a turret proxying, but in my opinion, it's a pretty underrated play. It feels so fucking bad if this happens to you. It's just like it's such an immediate threat that you have to respond to it. If there's no TPs, then what can you do?
What's our game time? Sync
I'm
up.
at 32, 4, 5, 6,
2, 3, 1. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna speed up.
Yeah. Keep counting the lift.
44, 45, 46, 47.
Camp name
48,
spawning in timer.
49.
Yeah, I see that. It should be synced.
Ooh, that was a really nice Valk.
What about the rocket jump? Oh. The timer's coming up for both me and Pobe. Woo!
Take a look at bot wave.
Oh, but look at Lydia.
Ah, fuck. Get in there, Rel.
Come
oh, yeah,
on,
they're engaging.
Oh!
No!
Oh, man. If that root hit, maybe, but probably not.
Ooh, the timer ticks.
The timer, check W. All right, let's see if I'm right. AP needs to kill someone within a minute.
But my timer's ticking in a sec through. Shit.
I think predicting time's hard. I do it. Remember, I used to do that game a lot where if you're watching with friends, everyone would like pick who they think is getting first blooded.
Yeah.
That's actually a fun ass game.
That is fun.
I'm still rooting on my boy Armeo to run it down. He's Lilia with no flash, like surely.
Not another cannon.
I am also
bro.
in the
second
Lilia
Immortals
boat.
cannon lost.
You can't be in the same boat I called it first. Sorry.
What do you mean? I said Lily at 10.
You said jungler.
Yeah, fucking Armeo.
You can't just say fucking jungler and take them both.
No, I didn't. I said Lilia.
Susga.
Legit. I said Lilia at 10, but she's not dead, so unlucky.
Likely story.
Wait, what were you saying, Meteos? You like tried to what?
When you're watching the game with friends, you just each bet on who you think's gonna die first. Like everyone claims somebody.
Oh, okay.
And you can't double up. Unless you're sneaky, of course, who claims 2 people and then say he took Meteos' pick.
What the fuck?
Damn, Ivern sucks at doing grubs.
He really does. I mean, they're not grouped up, so his jungle pet's not hitting him, but...
Yes, the Daisy just tanked the whole thing, but still, so slow.
It's going Essence, Saya? Is that what you have to build, or what?
Yeah, I think Guma went Essence, IE, LDR at 3 items. So he just had mass damage.
That's why she sucks, right? Zaya?
What'd you say?
I think that's why Zaya kind of sucks. right?
Yeah, none of the items feel that great. I still think Essence Reaver after Kraken would feel pretty good on Xayah.
I feel like that's what people would be doing, but
yeah,
he's not doing it here.
Kraken is just really overtuned, so it makes sense on champs that can use all the stats.
I don't know why they randomly give it move
overtuned?
speed.
What'd you say?
Is it really that overtuned? Like, does it not just feel the best out of the options? Like,
yeah, I don't know. It feels the best, but
like I don't know if it's actually OP or anything. I think it's just bot. Like that and static. Like, I mean, people buying static like that item is actually just ass. But you know, it gives good stats for the gold.
I mean, that is not ass, bro.
Yeah, but like this is weird, isn't it? Like you're buying an item. All items in League have.
wait,
Armeo. Oh, goes down. Meteos with the call.
Sneaky and Meteos.
Yeah, sneaky as well, I guess. Like it was one of the junglers.
Oh, they're going around on Mask.
Let Daisy tank. Let Daisy tank.
You gotta wait for the wave.
Literally just wait for the wave. This is actually so depressing if you're Corki here.
Oh, he's calling for the hit squad. Actually,
I
think they're okay.
Okay, he's fine then.
But I was saying like every single item you're buying is like for a reason. It's not usually just because these stats are good. It's like
I agree.
And then static is just the total opposite of that. Like the passive is good in lane. The second it's not lane anymore, like it never fucking hits anybody.
Yeah.
Literally, like you go from like 900 damage stacked and it just doesn't ever change.
I feel like it's weird from a design perspective that ADCs don't really rush crit items and go for 100% crit with IE. Like, isn't that kind of a failure of the itemization rework that ADCs are just going like Kraken, Borg, you know, so like go BT.
I think people building Bork would be fine though, because that's been.
I think as long as crit items scale like exponentially with like IE and other crit items, it'll always feel good to have like the first item be good on its own, like an independently strong item. Like if you rush IE and it's good by itself, then it can't scale like crazy with other crit items, you know?
Oh, it did.
It did, yeah, it was, and then it was, yeah. I mean, like then it's stupid as hell.
But I mean, it also didn't feel amazing too, because you got no attack speed, no move speed.
Yeah, it feels hella clunky.
Low as shit.
Holy fuck, I'm so old, I'm not even on this graphic.
Wow.
Dude.
Actually, though.
When are you coming back to LCS, Pobe? Before or after double lift?
Let's come back together, bro. Let's buy a slot.
Guest slot?
Buy a guest slot? Holy shit.
Dude, I don't know.
I've heard rumors double lift's working on his 4th retirement video already, and it's gonna have like the most insane production value. He's collabing with Mr. Beast on it. It's just gonna be fucking fire as hell.
My God.
Is that a Sheep Esports? Sources say.
James Cameron's directing it.
Oh my God, explosive.
It's gonna be absolutely incredible.
I mean, now that I'm not a part of it, I think like I'm really grateful for everything League has done for me, but who the fuck wants to play the same video game for 20 years? I mean, I'm close. I'm at 14 now, but
that's what I hear LeBron say that about basketball a lot.
Yeah.
Same video game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh!
Holy fuck.
Cassante engaged.
Wow.
Oh, Castle is looking a little dead here.
That was
All right.
a
Well,
fucking
you know what?
crazy look.
There was an attempt.
Yeah.
I see the angle!
Like, I'll play WoW and Path of Exile for 20. I'll probably play League for 20 years, but I mean, like, professionally, where you are literally just dedicating every ounce of possible effort and time to the game. Like, I'll probably still play in 6 years now that I think about it. Like, I'll probably crack open the game here and there, or even be streaming it, but like, oh, -1. and I'll still
Easy.
be -1ing those, but it's like it's weird, bro.
Yeah, I mean, playing it
Too many
pro
good
and playing
games
it at
now.
all is pretty different. Because I've been pretty casual with League for a while. Like, definitely not playing it full time or anything.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's one of the only ways to keep it fun. Just not suffocating yourself with it.
Yep. 100%. And like people make the comparison to sports, right? But like LeBron James is not playing basketball 12 hours a day. It's physically impossible for someone to exert their body that much. Like football players don't, I mean, that's way more physically demanding, like probably than basketball, but they don't play football 12 hours a day. They do drills, they maintain their body, and they rest. But they're not like, it's not like a day in and day out like activity.
Are you talking about real football?
Oh
Or
yeah,
soccer?
sorry. I'm talking about real football.
Okay.
You're talking more
So,
John
like,
Madden.
So there's actually like
Ooh, that was nice. Damn.
That was really nice.
This is kind of brutal. Like, I don't think IMT tried to do anything this game.
Dude, I
Very
told you,
one engage.
IMT is a team that is completely AFK, and I've been hella clowning on Armeo for being a KDA player, but like this game's not really his fault. It's just like the team is just bad. The only one who ever tries to do anything good is Ole. But I even think Ole has been like stuffed on this team.
I mean, Armeo's fixing bot wave.
Yeah.
Damn, this
Wow,
was actually
that's
a
a kill.
nasty kill.
It was the second cracking proc and all. Yeah, pretty nice. Did he prep his Kraken on the minions as he's walking forward? Is that how he got 2 Kraken procs in like...
Damn, that was like
I didn't
actually
quite see
pretty
that part.
fucking nice. Do you think most Tristanas would see that kill angle there?
No, definitely not. Especially
I
trying
think
to
jumping
do it
there was. I think jumping there was normal.
Yeah, yeah,
I think,
the
like,
jumping, but
yeah.
like actually recognizing that you can kill with like the flash
Yeah.
auto ult.
Yeah.
The finisher was ballsy.
He got that bloodthirst.
You got that dog in him.
Mm-hmm. He wants the kill.
Wait, Impact's building his second Leandries. What the hell?
What?
Is that all that builds into?
What?
Is he a noob, dude? What?
Oh my god, he can't do that. Does he know?
Okay, you guys are dumbasses.
Items are unique.
That's embarrassing.
You fool! Wait, Zaya's getting a second Essence Reaver. Meteos. What the
Dude,
hell?
they're just disrespecting at this point.
Wait, Lilia! Check it, Lilia!
Holy fuck.
How could you possibly come back here? You're just outclassed.
What do you think their comms are like this game on IMT?
I don't know, fucking probably in Korean. Dude, actually, I think like imports that nobody cares about is a huge
Holy
problem that's like hard to
fuck.
fix.
Not even their families, or like what?
Okay, well, hold on, wait one sec. Hold that thought. AP has jump again. You got kill on the first one. Oh, nothing. No, I mean, this is what I mean, guys. Like, if Castle and Mask do well, no one would care. But they're doing really badly, and everyone really, really doesn't care.
What? I mean, if they were first place, no one would care, you mean, or what?
Okay, maybe people would care if they were first place, actually.
Yeah, I feel like
I'm thinking
that part
about doing well
changes.
for Immortal Standards. Like, Immortal
I mean,
Standards
if
would
they
be like...
do well in the team but still losing, yeah. I mean, doesn't really change.
Like, 5th place was like a good split for Immortals.
I mean,
What's the point of the conversation?
I would say, what players do people care about on bottom teams? Like, if it's a known player, they're just gonna get called Giga washed.
No, I mean people do care about known players. I don't care if people were calling Perks washed or not. Everyone was watching him play on C9. Also, like, it's pretty important for LCS players to speak English, so that if they do an interview or if there is a piece of content, you're not reading subtitles for their thoughts.
Yeah. I mean, Perks also wasn't, like, C9's not a bottom team.
Yeah. So it was like a known player, exciting player on a top team, and people were excited.
But so, is your point like they shouldn't import Randy's or?
No. That's not my point. It's an impossible problem to fix because I do think that Castle and Mask are better options, like, than giving. I mean, this is really sad to say, giving like tier 2 players in NA a chance. I know that the community is gonna be like, "What? Why don't we give our native talent?" Because they're awful.
Damn, I hope Surdy's not watching you say that.
I mean, Surdy is an exception, right? Like, that's somebody that everyone can genuinely say, yeah, this guy deserves a chance in LCS. You don't say that for a lot of people.
He's not even NA, though. Isn't he? Is he Oceanic?
Yeah, he's from OS, so he's not. But still, he's, once again,
Ooh,
exciting.
big engage.
Ole.
Ole actually found the angle. Is he not going to die?
Armeo, go in! Go in! Go in, man!
Oh!
I just think Zeri sucks. It's yeah, tactical could maybe do something a little differently in some of these, but Zeri just sucks.
Dude, did you watch what Armeo did that fight?
Yeah, he was going to go in, and then he just backed, and then he W'd nothing, and then he died.
I actually didn't see.
I think he should have just fucking sent it after like Xayah ulted, just run in and like make space for the team, because what he did, it was legit nothing.
Unlucky. Unlucky game. Shake it off, boys. It's another game.
Shake it off, boys.
Shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. Just for bad luck.
I think the best strategy for Immortals would just simply to say, like, guys, just like pretend that this is a solo queue game and just start limit testing, because it's better to go out with a bang than just do nothing, go for one desperation fight, which I think Ole did well there to see the angle, but what are you learning from playing like this? It's like really, really sad. There's also, if you play like this, there's also no chance you will beat a team better than you. You need to like get scrappy.
I think they just need to play their game and not their opponent's game and be proactive.
Holy
wise
words.
That's but like trying to play the structured game, which Immortals is really trying to do, the like full clear and just like the very like methodical play, it's not working for them.
I mean, yeah, it's just watching them play this reactively is just sad.
I think also drafting like this, like, so weird. Who the fuck wants to play Zeri Rel? That's so dog shit.
Zeri does look pretty fucking bad.
Like, Rel is great at forcing fights and being explosive. So, I mean, it would make sense to play like Kaisa with it or Kalista with it, like Masu did. Just anti-synergy all around.
Where is this?
Yeah, even actually, wait, guys, does Tactical play Draven? Has he played Draven?
I don't think so.
I thought he did.
I know Jan played it, but
I mean, he's good at it, but
He has played it before. I remember, who was their support last year on IMT? Like Pretty or something?
Wait, are you saying he should have blinded Draven?
I remember. I think their like first game was Draven Pike just full fucking dicks out, and they
Fleshy was his support.
Oh yeah, Pretty was mid. Yeah, Fleshy. Yeah, they came out with Draven Pike, just totally trying to ego their opponent. They just like got fucking smacked.
Can we go back
Yeah,
to
but that like I'm down with that.
out?
Like that's what makes a bottom tier team dangerous. Is like them doing shit like that, and you're like, how long? You're like, yeah, we're better than them, but this is like fucking uncomfortable when they're both playing like one trick champs that they, you know, can roll over early game with. I like what Master said in the post-game interview. Like, Kalista is always relevant because it's something your team can play around. The enemy team has to deal with early. That's like really, really strong. I think like trying to being a shitty team and playing so like you can carry 1v5 later is just not going to happen.
Yeah, I mean, it is hard, I think, if you're one of those lower tier teams, because if you're in tactical shoes and you're playing Kalista, right, even if you're doing well in lane, it's like either you're probably getting camped and then your other lanes are still losing. So it's just like, damn, this feels awful. Like I can't carry because my champ does nothing later.
Yeah.
So then everyone starts being like, okay, I want to play something that will scale, that can carry late game fights because my team sucks. And then you just have no early game pressure, so everyone is in a bad spot.
Yeah.
It's for sure rough. Like, no matter what you try, it's going to fail in some
like
way.
knowledge, because like I know what matchups I can win early game and scale with. That's like the perfect. So like you have those picks in your mind of like, oh, like, you know, Jin is good against this and that in this matchup. I win lane and I'm scaling hard. So like you get the best of both worlds. But I think yeah, it's kind of bad when a player only really wants to do one thing. Go AFK.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think most players go into it thinking like, you know, yeah, let's just do nothing and scale. I think it just kind of happens as a side effect of, you know, just like losing shit tons of scrims. You try the early game stuff, it's just perma going wrong.
Who is this?
Crimson. They're talking about Crimson.
But that wasn't Crimson.
I don't think that was him, no. I don't know why they showed that guy.
That guy's name is Quacker.
Yeah, he's like a duck.
Ah.
Quacker the duck?
Wait, 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 wait.
I see.
Wait, wait.
Wait.
Wait, wait.
I think Tomo is too good to be playing in Academy, but I don't know what team would pick him up right now. It's really hard. Tomo got replaced by
Sven.
Sven. Understandable, but I thought Tomo was pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of been the issue with, I guess, LCS for a while, is that there's a massive gap between the tier 1 and tier 2 leagues. Even with Academy, like, no one really gave a shit about it. It got no viewers. Not really any stakes. They're just kind of there.
No steak? What do they have? Like chicken then?
Only chicken.
Oh.
I don't know. I've been saying for a while, I feel like having some kind of matches between tier 2 and tier 1 teams would be good. Like the top Academy teams playing against the lower LCS teams. Some kind of tournament, some event, I think would be good.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone would agree to that except for the tier 2 teams, but I heard someone's take, which I thought was pretty interesting, which is like in the tier below, you know, NBA and outside of like college football, like there's like a league below the like Major League Baseball. I forgot what it's called, but
minor league baseball.
Really? Oh, the minor leagues? Okay, that makes sense. And they're basically talking about how in all these things, like the viewership is not there. Like there's not a huge fandom around it, but it serves a really important purpose to send somebody there so they can continue to be a pro player when they're like recovering from an injury or underperforming, or as a feeder to the major league. And I think that was the whole point of Academy. Academy was never ever supposed to be, and I don't think anyone really believed that it was going to be like big viewership. But I think people thought it's important to have Academy so that there's a step between solo queue and competing on the stage. So in that way, I think Academy did do a decent job, but I don't know. I don't know what I would change about it.
I think you just got to give some way to care about what's happening there for like the average viewer. When there was relegation, people cared about it because, you know, like the top amateur teams would potentially be in LCS in the future. I think some kind of event where you could play against Like there's some crossover games there, because I would either. I mean, we've had this conversation before, and I remember you had the same opinion, but I still think it'd be good. Like, you let the bottom teams in LCS show that they're, even if they're not better than the other LCS teams, they're still better than, Academy. Like, let them have some time in the sun. And I don't know. I think some kind of like, what if there was a world spot where it's just like a legit open qualifier? Like, someone could just run the fucking Giga Gauntlet and qualify if they're just the best team that doesn't happen to be an LCS. Obviously, it's not really going to happen, but just the possibility of it, I think, makes for interesting storylines.
Yeah. That's what they did in Valorant. You can be tier 2 and make it to Worlds.
I think you need something like that, or people just actually don't give a fuck.
You think like an international fucking last chance journey would be cool? Sounds sweet to me.
I don't know how that works, but maybe.
I mean, I guess it's kind of what MSI does, right? Gives an extra slot. But it's not only a last chance thing. It's more like just the rich get richer.
What? Wait, is Huhi watching a different game?
Why would he say?
Said he liked that Immortals tried to fight everything.
Oh.
Okay, actually, I take back my statement. I think there were times Immortals contested Drake, they just lost. And I feel like in every time they did contest, they didn't do it together. A couple people were contesting, but the team wasn't there yet. Or like in one fight, you guys were talking about Arme. I didn't actually see what he did. I think the effort was there to fight, which I gonna attribute to Ole just because I know him pretty well. But I think Immortals just needs like more of like an all-in, let's just do it together mentality.
Yep. He definitely seemed a bit disconnected in fights.
Yeah. Be back. I'm gonna go get a drink.
Okay. Didn't first pick 80 carry. 80 carry. 1-2 comes out. Let's go.
Yay, 80 carries.
Mooga.
Dude, Riot needs to do something big in the next patch or two if they don't want this to be the world's meta. It's actually like getting to the point where it's
It's
gonna be
just sad.
fucked.
It's just sad.
Corki mid? I think Corki mid is the most bland pick to watch and play.
I mean,
At
they
least
definitely
Azir went in.
They didn't intend for him to be mid. They fucked up.
At least Azir goes in and he shuffles people.
True.
Corki, he's just there, farming.
Bring back the package.
Yeah, dude, you can never contest a package fight. So you just don't take them. So Corki just gets the objective. Cool.
Yeah, I don't know. I hope they do something. When the best play style is super boring to watch, I feel like that's a problem. Bring back some like Silas. I don't know about Akali. She's sometimes interesting.
I think Akali's pretty interesting.
Like late game, yeah, but I don't know. Her play pattern is pretty safe as well.
She is really safe in lane. Luciano mid. I'm very curious to see APA's Lucian.
Been playing a lot of Tristan
Wait.
Corky,
I think
so
he's trying to talk, but we can't hear him. Can you guys hear him?
What?
Okay, there we go.
I can hear him. He said what?
Green.
Oh no, I got up for a second. I had to throw something away.
What was
What were
it?
you gonna say? What were you gonna ask?
What did you throw away?
My rag, my napkin I keep on my desk.
Nice.
A napkin. A single napkin.
Yeah, I had to throw it away.
F for the napkin.
Good talk, guys.
What the fuck?
You know that it's a dry day if we're talking about Eugene's napkin.
Okay, here's my hot take on meta. I think Zoe is rarely boring when Zoe's strong.
Ooh.
I liked Zoe meta.
Dude, Pope, do you remember when you were laning versus Maple Zoe with Hex Flash?
Yes.
That was some funny shit, bro.
That was like peak Maple. I've never been clowned on like that.
Dude, isn't Zoe just one of the most frustrating champs to play against? Like, that sure is a hot take.
I think for other roles, I think are exceptionally bad at playing in Zoe. As a mid, you're always like, well, if you just did this or if you played like this way, she wouldn't have been able to do anything. And then like other roles just think like, this champ is so bullshit.
I mean, you
She
get
just picks up
bubbled
every
through
summoner
like
spell.
fucking 3 walls and you're just dead. And you're like, go.
But she has skill expression though, dude. She's not bullshit and just like guaranteed value and
bullshit.
I mean, she can do some bullshit stuff, but it's hard, bro. Like lock in Zoe and do the shit that Zoe's are doing to you. Try it. You can't.
I mean, I have tried.
You can't.
I have played her.
Nope, wrong. You probably fed your brains out. You suck.
Nope, I did not.
I just checked every single one of your accounts. You've never played a single game of Zoe.
Yeah, I found a Zoe game. You went 0-40.
Golden Glue was sitting right behind me, coaching me.
And you still win 0-40.
Guys, I played Zoe against Faker, and I got 4 pentakills. She is broken.
Oh, damn. Nah, dude, that champ actually has some fucking mad skill expression.
I mean, I'm not saying she's not high skill, but she's for sure bullshit.
It still makes things happen, though. Not boring.
Yeah, like inflicting me with multiple diseases for sure.
Yeah, dude, I'm not gonna run cleanse or build any MR, and I'm gonna fucking give her the angle to bubble me, and I'm gonna get one shot and mad about it.
I'm just gonna walk around from bot to mid. Oh, I'm bubbled. Oh, I'm dead. Ooh, shit.
Yeah, it's just point and click. Nothing I can do about it, man.
I'm not saying she fucking didn't do anything and I died. I'm saying she fucked me.
Yeah, get good.
Get good. A fucking skill shot through the wall.
Yup. Jin playing fucking half your characters having global ult playing ass.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, looks great.
That Jin's so broken.
Do you want to bite?
The game's exciting when defensive options aren't that broken. Like when Merc Treads and Steel Caps isn't the best rush, and like
Is that
Warmogs.
really like the only way to make kills? I feel like other shit needs to happen though.
I think it's just the champions being played, bro. When like every mid
Is
laner
it
has a
though?
defensive dash. Yeah, dude, Trist, Corki, fucking Lucian.
I mean, like you said Silas. Like Silas is fucking defensive. Akali. How do you kill Akali? Like
Okay, well, I said Akali was potentially bullshit. Silas,
okay,
like
he's
he
always fucking yoinking your flash.
okay, if you're flashing on her, sure, but Zoe's fairly vulnerable.
Yeah,
Like Silas also vulnerable as fuck, bro. He's not like sitting there like farming every minion with his Q ready to E away. Like he has to fight. Like these champions like Corki and shit, like he literally never needs to Valk. Unless a Tristana jumps on him. A Tristana never needs to jump unless she's, you know, trying to force some shit. You can play the whole lane phase without needing to jump.
What Immortals is doing, this is actually allowed? Kennen is here. Ole is just gonna die.
I'm predicting Ole dies. Oh, I got it. First blood.
Wow. Well played, Meteos. Well played.
Thank you. All right, GG's, guys.
I'm so confused what Immortals thought there when they saw Impact there. So you see the enemy top laner there, right? You have to you have to run, but you also just need to know that they can do that.
At least they looked for something. They tried.
They tried. They tried.
The game was a little fucked up. If I'm Corki, I'm not really too happy about that Lucian first blood.
Why not?
No, this is good.
What's wrong with it?
Oh my god, that actually hits him. Jin W does like 90 damage at level 1, by the way. Wait.
Woo! He getting toasted.
So strong at level 1. What the fuck?
Yeah. I mean, when she's meleeing people, yes. Nice. I like the W just to poke as well.
I mean, I think Ole did troll the play like kind of unbelievably hard with what like how he played it. He like walked into their whole team, queued someone, and got her con W'd.
Yeah.
I mean, I think Immortals thought they have Ezreal. Yeah, Ezreal Leon at level 1. They should be able to win level 1 all in, but
you probably can.
Not that simple.
You don't play it like that.
Yeah. It's winnable. It's not just a free win.
Ezreal actually recalled there?
Oh my god. Nah.
He wasn't junked.
Nah.
It seems bad, but honestly, because it's cannon wave on turret, he doesn't lose that much, yes.
He's losing like 60% of this now.
It's like lose now or lose more.
What?
Lose more later. Wow, is he dead actually?
Dude, no.
Wow.
All right. All right.
He started at 4. Let's see where he ends.
Okay, he didn't
He got
get very
4.
many.
Wow, tactical is good stats.
Oh yeah, he actually does have good stats.
Why is tactical on the wrong side?
Yeah, they made this graphic beforehand for sure.
Unlucky. Let's see how much CS he's down. Tactical.
Wait, is this a kill?
When this wave gets cleared.
Maokai's actually probably dead. Oh, we don't get to see it.
One of the most tilting things about Lucian that I will never fucking ever forgive the game for is making me miss my Q on somebody for no reason.
Yeah.
Like, does that happen to you guys? You dash in, auto Q, and he like, they can like do like a little micro movement left and right to glitch out the AI sometimes, but sometimes it just misses for no reason.
Scripts can dodge it.
Yeah, it's
really cool.
This guy's so fucked mid.
Which
This
one?
Corki.
Corki?
The guy.
Oh, he didn't go for the cannon. Would you have traded HP for the cannon there?
No, I would not have.
Yeah, yes,
you
you
lose
would
your
have.
full HP bar there. No, I would not have.
Yeah, you would have. Let's just admit it.
No. Not when Lucian's
Yeah, you would.
Wait, okay, I'm actually curious though. Like, when you're laning, how do you make those decisions? Like, what is the condition?
If you've got balls or you're a big.
No. Like legit. I'm sure a lot of people don't know.
If it's gonna fuck my lane, like if I'm literally gonna not be able to play for like 1 or 2 waves because I went for a cannon when I'm getting shit on, then I'm not gonna go for it.
Is that still the case with all minions? Like, do you just not farm, or is it just because the cannon's farther away?
Well, I think his support was coming, so it was okay to give 1 CS and then push out with the support.
So you wait for teammates?
If they're gonna come for me, yeah.
Okay.
This guy is so doomed. I have no idea how he got shit on this hard early, actually, as Corki. It was like before the first blood even came into play.
I just don't think Mask is that great.
Didn't you glaze him earlier?
No. What?
He said he's better than our entire tier 2 scene.
Sure did. Direct
Okay,
quote.
I don't think that's true, Peter.
You don't think that? You don't think that Mask? Let me think about this. Who's the worst mid laner in LCS? Is it Mask?
I
Hmm.
would.
What do you have to think about
say
the
so.
best amateur or someone that's not in LCS? Wouldn't that be more relevant?
So like Doxa or like Young or something, like some of these like higher tier 2 players.
Let me
You
check
think
the
that they are
ladder.
better than Mask? I don't think so.
Pope, are there any
Pope
players
Belter?
you play against?
Belter doesn't count, guys.
Oh.
I think Pope Belter is obviously going to be better than Mask, but
I can't even tell who anyone is on the ladder anymore. These guys all have random names.
I mean,
True.
Doxa plays under Doxa. I've seen him play for years and years. And I'm not saying he's bad, by the way. I just think that the worst LCS player is often better than the second best.
I don't know. Put in Fly Bradley.
Isn't he a top laner?
Mokai is dead.
Oh
He is dead.
Oh,
that?
that was crazy. He canceled calling and flash auto to trade 1-for-1. Definitely not worth
All
it for
right,
AP to do
Immortals
that.
making it happen.
Okay.
2 kills for Corki. He's back.
Still
He's
down in
fucking
gold,
back.
but okay. Wait, that's actually huge. Yeah, Corky was fucked.
Corki
Yeah,
might have
he
a
was
bork
actually
off
good.
that.
No, bro.
Eh?
He's got plated steel caps off that.
I mean, but it's good though. Dude, how did Mokai die? Jesus Christ, he zoomed in the forn, bro. You saw that shit?
Yeah. He definitely
wow.
miscalculated what he could do there.
I think AP is like a new Lucian player. I can't believe he didn't just start with ulti there. He like mega committed.
I didn't quite see his angle.
Yeah, I put in Nas. Guys, like people who are really delusional about tier 2 are exactly how you end up with like the Niles situations where you're like, damn, this is just
This was
bad.
weird though, wasn't it? Because he came from collegiate.
Yeah, that's true.
He wasn't actually like top of the fucking academy scene, right?
Oh, you know, Roamer is good. They're TL's
Roamer, yeah,
academy mid.
that's a good point. TL is sitting on a treasure trove right now. Roamer's better than most of the, or not most, but he's better than a good chunk of the mids in LCS.
He'd slot in. I mean, yeah, he'd slot in fine.
He's really talented.
Man, I think what matters more is synergy, honestly. Team players. More than true individual skill. Like, unless you're just bleeding every fucking game, like, no one can play around you at all. You're never getting advantages. You're always bleeding the advantages. Like, that shit's very hard to play with. That's not really savable. But if you're like, if you're going even in lanes, like, then it's just like a team issue.
Armeo is 2 levels up.
You can make shit happen from an even game state. You're just not.
There's way more to the game than just lane though. Like I have no doubt that like people
that's
can
part
go
of our
even in
competitive
lane.
experience.
Like the other part of the game, which is like reading the game, understanding the game at a high level, like knowing where you should be and when and why is like really hard to coach somebody. Oh my god!
Umpty just came and yoinked that.
Okay, no.
Armeo ulted kind of late. If he ulted faster, I think he would live there.
With that quality doublet is very hard to identify without seeing them in the competitive environment.
Yeah. I don't know though. I can tell when somebody like just like doesn't know what's going on in the game at all, but like they're decent in lane. It's like there's so many Toki players you play against.
That comes obvious.
Draven players in particular, right? That are like, damn, this guy's fucking insane in lane. Like I will never say that like Tai Chi or something or like Hums is bad in lane, but like I don't know. Competitive is just different. I'm sure they could hold it down if they got champs they're good at.
Draven's probably one of those champs that, like, I don't think he tests your ability to play out of lane that much. Like, most of his win or loss happens in his lane with his passive.
Yeah.
If you have a good laning phase, you're just rolling around with like 3k gold up on everyone. Doesn't really matter what you do. It's going to work out.
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm saying like that's a good start though, for sure. I think a ton of solo queue players start off as one tricks in solo queue, and they're like Jaculov, fucking Hansama.
Yeah,
but yeah,
knowing how to win lane is important for sure.
Oh wow, APA is just dead. He's beyond dead.
What? The Snars... Oh, Corki TP'd
He's just... Holy fuck, a kill on a platter.
Lucian was just farming. Got the whole wave.
That is pretty funny that he does that, and then they send Nard to weak side, but, you know, maybe Mask will actually carry this, to be honest. He can.
Yeah, this guy's getting injected with gold.
Yep. Double kill from the fight near enemy blue, and then this one is, it does actually work out. It looks really goofy because they're like, why did they, like, try so hard to funnel him? But Castle has to base anyways. Like, he's, like, 1 HP, so it's kind of convenient. Like, okay, you base, you go bot, I'll take over your lane and push out.
It's good macro play.
Yeah, I don't know if that's what he was thinking when he did it, but it was ended up working well.
IMT's doing pretty decently so far this game.
Yeah.
Especially considering how the early game went.
Yeah, level 1 was a complete disaster, but Lucian didn't do much with his lead. That's why I was so curious about APA's Lucian. He's like kind of has a reputation for not picking up new champions very easily. I think he kind of broke it a bit in the last split because he transitioned to like ADC mids pretty well.
He was always a Tristana, bro.
Yeah, I think he was always good.
Even back when.
Yeah.
I mean, he was one of the first people playing the new ASOL, no?
I just always plan ahead was like an ASOL 1 trick. That's how he got rank 1 way back in the day. I know it's a different champ from what he played, but he just like likes ASOL thematically, I think. Oh no, -1. Dude, I don't understand Maokai with Zeke's. I feel like there's not much synergy there between the... Oh, W that? Oh. Okay.
Yeah, doesn't the active only apply if they're like right on top of you?
Yeah, so I don't understand how it works. Like you ult, then you get this like aura, right? So like, but like how are you using it? Because usually you ult from really far away.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, like I don't really get why it would be better than Locket, but I've seen it a lot now. Not the first time.
I think it'd be pretty comparable with Locket.
Okay.
Maybe just like slightly better stats than the item itself. Helps with your ganks and whatnot.
So you're saying on Jhin you can W, the W procs the Shiv, and then that W will root on the person?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's because like W is a projectile. So it kills the first minion and then it can instantly there's like no delay on the static. It just zaps. And then in a millisecond later it hits the guy in the back.
I don't think I've seen that actually.
I've never seen it either, yeah.
Just straight pressing W with the minion dying to it and then hitting the champ.
Yeah. Just like W. Yeah, exactly. Like they're standing behind a 1 HP minion. It is, and yeah, it has to be very perfect. I mean, usually you don't do that. Usually you just Q or you
kill a single minion.
Yeah, and then they're marked, so you can try for it.
APA?
Oof. If you did it the way you're describing, though, that would throw them off super hard because they didn't get touched by anything.
Yeah.
Dude, this mid matchup flipped so hard. Wow.
Lucian ulting the wave?
Oh, look at the Zeeks. Look at the Zeeks.
This is what Promoter was saying.
Oh my
right?
god.
Promoter was saying that Corki's good into Lucian. Oh, I hate when that happens when you're playing Jhin. You should aim it not centered on them, but like put the window where they're gonna be.
Ahead of them, yep.
Yeah, that feels so bad when that happens. You're like, oh shit, why'd I do that?
Oh, that Corky TP.
Damn, Mask, every single TP is getting a fat injection. Like, this is literally, it's first turret, right? It is. First turret. Split between two, but he gets some gold. He's not even that ahead. It's crazy. He's only 4 to gold ahead after all this. See this.
Wow. Maokai
I am shocked that this is the winning fight. I am shocked that Armeo... Oh, he got rooted on turret. He used 3 turret shots on Armeo.
Yep. He got shit on.
Wow, that is just crazy what happened to him. Oh?
Wait, he's going Merktred Zyra? Ooh.
Yo, TL is actually getting cooked on the map.
Yeah, they are.
Like, the TP tempo swap keeps catching them.
Hmm. Okay.
That was insane E by Tactical.
Whoa. Despite all the things that have been happening, Gale's still ahead. 2 Drakes, ahead in gold, and somehow Lucian is ahead of Corki in gold, which, if you're like, I don't know, doesn't feel like that would happen, but it is. Man,
Yeah, that is really weird. I guess most of the lead is on Zyra over Maokai for IMT's gold.
They have to give mid, Jesus. I think this is probably why people like the static build a lot more in competitive than in solo queue, because like Prio is very easy to get when you have static. I think your fighting power is worse. Like Collector is better if you're just fighting champs, but fighting minions.
The pressure of always being able to get W'd is kind of annoying too, not gonna lie.
Yes. Yeah, it is. Jin W is definitely one of those skill shots where when you get hit by it and die to it, you're like, this is so embarrassing. I should never get hit by Jin W, but it just happens.
Yeah, and like at this point, it's like a 2-second route, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I think it caps out at 2.25 seconds, so it's an extremely long route.
Yeah.
I've actually stopped putting points into my traps early. Like sometimes I'll wait till like level 8.
Like not even one?
Yeah, no, I don't even put one in trap until like level 8. Because it's so nice to just make the route last longer early. And damage go up. Oh! And speaking of which... Ole is dead. This could potentially catch Armeo. Oh. Or Mask even.
That's interesting on the Jin traps.
Oh, wow. That's a lot of CC. Wow, that's a lot of CC, man. He did not get to move there.
Gold injection for APA.
Yeah. It is just an absolute tragedy of the Jin Ezreal matchup that Ezreal smashes Jin early game in like all fights and then eventually just doesn't get to interact with them. Jin just pushes him in permanently. So he just like the whole game Ezreal's just sitting on mid turret.
Ezreal seems like a bait pick to me.
Ooh. Wait.
Oh, really, Meteos? Oh, really?
Wait, did Impact die to a gank top and then walk top and get soloed? He's been having kind of a bad game then. Oh. Oh, root!
And nothing.
Holy, nothing.
Gets tickled.
Yeah.
APA is not going Cleaver third.
What Dagger's building the Cleaver now?
Are hitting.
What if he sells the dagger? Huh, Meteos? Gonna eat shit then?
I guess I would, yeah, I would eat
what?
shit.
Wait, what is this? Guys, what is this? What is this?
What?
Oh, okay.
He's driving.
I thought.
Oh, that cannon flank. What?
Wow.
That was a thick one.
Oh, that's a massive throw.
Oh, that hit hard. Damn.
One shot.
They were so unsynced there. Corky's literally in base as they're driving Herald while Kennen is flanking.
What can he do?
I legit thought it was Mininar because of the portrait in Herald. So he came out, he used Mega. I was like, okay, it's not that bad, but it was still really bad.
Kennen got there without TPing that flank.
I guess, yeah.
Fucking Impact snuck in, I guess.
Pretty strange sequence of events from IMT there. They're honestly probably not used to playing with the lead. Wait, yeah, Cannon's just sitting there, dude. What?
Huh. He didn't even have to E to, like, get in. He literally just walks up. Like, what the fuck?
I wonder if he caught him off guard with his, like, respawn home guard thing. Got there faster than they thought he could.
Wow, Nar's crazy. He's going in. Will he kill Jin? Oh. Oh.
Oh, Master Solo is,
No!
Get him, Castle! Ooh, Yon flashed there.
That was a nice flash by Yon.
Flash down, flash down.
I
Kinda
can't
feels
believe this
bad to have to
Kennen got
flash like that.
solo killed, lost his flash, and then randomly just started carrying the game so hard.
Isn't that Impact, bro? Impact is the best player I've ever seen at just being useful in the most fucked up games.
Like he's actually 1v9.
He's doing really well, yeah.
And he didn't even have flash up.
No wonder he
Doesn't need
has
it.
the most games in LCS.
Yeah, actual classic Impact.
Impact is the
Wow.
case for why we should invest more in homegrown talent.
Homegrown Korean talent. That
He's,
one world.
he's played the most games out of any LCS player in the LCS.
Yeah.
Thoughts?
True.
Thoughts, Sneaky? Before you keep
Those are
running
the
your
facts.
yapper?
Nope, you're right. What about it? You wish it was you? Are you
It should have been
jealous?
me.
Envious?
It should have been me.
How does Sterix work on Gnar? Like, if he's mini and it pops, like he just gets the reduced effect of it all the time?
Yep.
Oh, wow. He actually, wow. Wow, that was a crazy interaction. He W'd to his Zyra plants.
That Leona just took 0 damage from Lucian ult. Jesus.
Oh,
Wow. Oh,
What
wow.
stunned him there as he went in?
He almost killed the support. Wow.
Wow, Impact.
Oh,
Jesus,
Core gets
bro.
the assassination on Ole. Worth.
Fucking support envy.
Oh my damage.
Oh.
Lucian can just half health a tank like that with one auto?
With one whole ulti?
Wonder what's going on behind the scenes with Immortals, because they actually do seem to want to do something, right? But it's like the mid thing with Corki splitting side, and there's always like some sort of disconnect happening.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I assume there's some language barrier, communication problems. Probably just, all right, fuck yourself, Sneaky. No, I mean, like, that's a relevant thing. Probably makes it hard to get on the same page. And then, they've been losing so much that it's probably not a whole lot of trust in one another in the team.
Yeah.
So they're just kind of like all disconnected, trying to do what they think they should, and
Yeah.
trying to not be the reason they lose. And I mean, we see this kind of thing from bottom tier teams pretty often. It's tough when you're losing all the time.
Are they
Yeah, a bit of a bummer.
communicating in English or Korean?
You know what I think actually as well? I feel like there's must be no real true in-game leader in these games. Like Ole is aggressive, but he's not really a main shot caller or an out-of-game leader where he'll like walk somebody through like, hey, I want you to like look at this. Next time I want you to do this.
Yeah, actually true.
So like even like let's say like you have a player on your team like Inspired or like River who seem to really try to direct their teammates, it's like you can like kind of force the synergy to happen, but not here too well.
They need a double lift on their team.
A commander.
A dictator, yeah. I think even, I don't know, like, you don't even need to be like the most fucking smart shot caller or anything, but good if you can be that guy.
Oh, go next.
They just need someone with a huge ego who can't admit they're wrong.
Mm.
Double lift?
Wait a second. Sign me up.
Would you like to take the position?
I feel like double lift would be too humble for
I
that.
really disliked my time when I had to like make a lot of
I mean,
calls.
it's so much pressure.
It's a lot of pressure and it takes you out of the game. I was
It's-
playing
yeah.
better with core when, like, I was playing better on Team Liquid with core when I didn't really have to be the one to narrate what was happening bot lane anymore.
I mean that's just pretty much an objective truth that like
Narrate.
it's like cognitive overload when you have to like perma look at the map and tell people where to go and whatnot.
Yeah,
being that
I
like
mean, like,
main shot call. I feel like that's not even a real thing though. Like I think any team or like player who believes that's how the game's supposed to be is like kind of capping.
Yeah.
I think it's good to have a team captain
every
who
time
can
you're
like
stacking a wave. Imagine if somebody else was able to say, "We're stacking a wave. Could we look to dive bot in a minute?" Like that immediately that just takes like a huge weight off of your shoulders. Where anytime that you're stacking a wave, you know that you don't have to say anything, so you can focus on like the small trades, the small interactions, or like denying the enemy ADC to the max, and you don't even have to open your mouth. You could just say something else or focus on the game. So much better. Oh, holy shit, Mask! Woo!
What?
Oh, Mask just W'd in and died.
Cheating down. Wait, they're kind of getting shit on.
Oh, the Nar show! The Nar show! Hold up.
Okay.
Dude,
Only two
both
left. They can't
backlines
push
just
this a bit.
fucking exploded. What just happened?
Yeah. Dude, Castle got a fat one.
Bye-bye.
The Nar show! Ah,
GG.
shit.
Wow, it was really close at the end, though.
Actually, well fought from IMT this game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bounce back from a really scuffed level 1. Made some stuff happen. Not enough.
Where did
AP
Lucian's
sold all his
items go?
items.
What the hell? How did he win the game with these items?
AP Lucian?
Wow, so BM.
I'm pretty sure they explicitly tell you not to do that.
Yeah, because it fucks up the stats.
Yeah.
Well, GG, guys. Same time next week.
GG.
GG.
I'll see you guys later.
Bye-bye. Okay. That'll do it for this week's LCS. I am filming something tomorrow, but I should be able to get some streams in this week. I think Tuesday I don't have anything going on. Monday I'm filming something. Wednesday I'm filming something. Cool. So, just follow on Twitch and Twitter for stream updates. My schedule has not been super consistent lately. Apologies. But I will stream when I can. Peace out, guys.